Do you know who Low Tier God is?
Yeah, I do.
I love Low Tier God haters too. They're like the funniest thing ever.
He's a fucking 50-year-old man named Antoine. Why is he here? Bro?
Yeah,
But he's not
like
20.
45, still just hops on video games, tells like 12-year-old kids to kill themselves.
And he
like,
has a lot of
his
energy.
girlfriend.
Just like something my favorite one was just like when he was like, and I have my guy Rocks. I sick him on you. He just starts pounding you relentlessly.
Yeah.
And like he just says it with a straight face. And then he says, get that ass banned. And just
Mods, get him the fuck out of here.
Mods, get him out of here. It's like the new guards, take him away.
Seize him. I'm John.
I'm Alfonso.
And I'm Darren. Welcome to the Scat Cast. We don't know either, but what I do know is that you also check out our second channel. Right now, it's just called Scat Extras. It's a working title.
Yeah, we haven't fully decided that yet. We're probably going to vote on it.
We had
after this
our
recording.
first YouTube video. Yeah, it was our first YouTube video.
Yeah, well,
it's a new
on that
series
channel, yeah.
called Slop or Not, where we just review movies and it's supposed to be concise, but it ended up being like 40 minutes or something.
Yeah, but we did like a non.
But yeah, it's just our movie review thing. So if you can't get enough of us here, I mean, who can?
Exactly.
You go onto that second channel,
Yeah, we'll try to start uploading there more frequently. There might be a second video on there by the time this goes up, but it kind of depends. We're not 100% sure on that yet or not. And we'll probably end up renaming that channel, but it's not just going to be like a movie review thing. It's just going to be where we upload our other stuff.
Yeah, but right now that's
just a movie review right now.
We have.
Yeah, we'll have to figure everything out.
Yeah, everything coming in time.
But speaking of YouTube, I wanted to ask, y'all saw like the changes and stuff they're making to like YouTube. here in a
I
little bit,
saw
right?
the moist critical thumbnail. I did not.
I just saw that
click the
Steam
vid.
was getting rid of all the Gooner games.
Yeah.
And that brought me down a rabbit hole into that.
I don't know like the specific reasons why. I know there was like some, EU law that went into place, but
Why does EU affect America in this context?
typically it doesn't.
So why is it doing it now?
I honestly don't know. That's why I'm a little confused about it, because typically like different websites and stuff are just different in different countries when they make laws like that. So I mean, I don't know if we also just happen to pass the same law at the same time.
Well, I mean, the Europe as a whole is probably their second largest consumer.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still, typically they'll have like an EU version and an American version if they do that. So I don't know. I assume,
mean, given how the current sitting president is very conservative, that might be why.
Yeah, well, so I heard that there's other countries that don't have it in place. Like Canada doesn't do it.
Mhm.
So we do it, but Canada doesn't do it. So I guess it is just like a country by country basis then. But regardless, it's like they're making you upload your ID for, it seems like pretty much any social platform where they think you're underage.
Oh, is it just like a social media thing?
I guess. I thought it was just going to be like a porn thing, but it
They're
doesn't.
kicking minors off the internet, basically.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
they passed the law for all of it at the same time, so it doesn't really.
When you write bills,
it was a Georgia
usually-
state law for the porn thing too.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, the porn stuff makes sense,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
100%. But
But they branched it out. Basically, every time they say it's to protect the kids, they're just taking more. Like they're just lumping up a bunch of things they don't want to like. It's like this. Like you could say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but realistically, it's like you're just trying to pass a bunch of shit and you're using like the one good thing, which is get kids away from porn, and then banning everything else or putting more restriction on it because you're trying to monitor it or you're trying to do X, Y, Z. Like. Because really, like you just said, if it's just banning porn, you just make that a bill, like how states do it. And that is a state thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Doing a whole now, you have to verify who you are before we let you post here is a different type of restriction. That's more like fucking clocking in to work at the fucking DMV. You know what I mean?
I mean, see, my whole thing is like, I can't really shit on the individual companies for it because you can do whatever you want.
You can
on your
as a
platform,
private,
but it's because it's legally enforced.
exactly.
So, it's like,
So the government's like, hey, I strongly suggest you do the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, this is going to make companies like YouTube like have a lot less visitors.
well, Rumble has been like
Or
a
something.
side YouTube thing for a while, and I know
Rumble's
that
kind of shit though.
I haven't really used it besides
Rumble's
watching
where
Cat
the
Predator.
neo-Nazis go, and that's why nobody uses it.
I was say I've never heard of anyone using Rumble. Maybe Kick, but that's it. Like even then,
I've
like
heard-
people
like I'm
still
saying,
shit on
all the
Kick.
Nazis and just shitty people use those too. So.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Like I see like the argument for it, but like I'm kind of conflicted on it because
I
like,
don't
I
like
can
my-
see why it would be there.
I'll say it like this. I
Like-
don't like my rights being taken away from me, John. I'm not
Okay.
a fan.
So I'll say something to that too. There was another EU law that I saw like an article headline about the other day. I don't know if it got passed or if it was just like proposed or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how y'all feel about this. So they made a bill that basically said every car in the European Union would have to have a breathalyzer put into it.
Oh, you can suck my cock and balls.
So
I'm
to
not doing
actually
that.
drive, you would have to use a breathalyzer before you drive.
Oh,
That's
you
stupid. What
you,
the
You
fuck?
can piss right off with that.
My whole thing though, like, I can see why it's stupid.
Yes, I understand.
But on the other
mothers
hand-
and the drunk driving victims who really
But
want that.
on
put
the
in.
other hand, quite literally, if you're saying no to that, the only thing you're arguing for is the right to drunk drive.
I think there's a right to like.
It's another component in your car that can break, and if it breaks, you're shit out of luck. You can't go anywhere.
They already do that every year. Anytime they add like an EPA regulation thing or whatever in your car, like something that like
I
analyzes.
mean,
the
I'll say it like
fumes and
this:
things
they
like
can
that.
do it, and you can enforce it. But my only thing
See,
is this.
my whole thing is like I can't think of a good reason not to do it.
No, it's the reason not to do it. Not saying there's a reason not to do it, but it's more of like this: the people that are going to break it are already going to break it. That you're just basically just adding another safeguard just to make people just to give the illusion of safety, and the
like a
illusion
seatbelt.
of safety is kind of stupid.
It's like a seatbelt.
It's like a seatbelt, but at the same time, people already ride without the seatbelt, and like you can't do shit about it. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's the same.
But it's-
You
point.
can
it's
literally
good
go
to
on
be there.
Amazon and buy like fake seatbelt buckles to like.
Yeah.
That I didn't even know. That's why I
Yeah.
even do it at that point. But my point
I mean,
is,
it's still good that they have a seatbelt.
all I'm saying is just like it's kind of already like you're already doing a crime if you're driving drunk. This adding this
Yeah.
extra safeguard, you think that's going to stop them?
It's going to make you a lot less likely to.
I think the people that are already
If
responsible
anything,
already
it would-
are not doing that.
If
in the first
anything,
place.
it would encourage you to just like not drive, just stay in your car or something, like sleep in your car for the night.
maybe.
You know what I mean? Like if it's more of a hassle to go like ask someone to fucking use a breathalyzer for you, just fucking sleep in the car.
Mm.
Because like I don't know, like I really can't think of a good reason not to. do it,
No,
you know
no,
what
I
mean?
get I get where you're coming
Because
from.
like I understand the argument that like, oh, you need personal freedoms and shit like that. I'm sure we'll go back to the ID thing in a little bit, but like that makes a lot more sense for that conversation. I saw like every single comment on that was talking about how it's like invading their personal rights and all kinds of shit like that. I'm like, I don't even understand what right that would be violating.
It's more of like
My
changing
right
things.
to drunk drive.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
But like it's in that same vein. It's
It
like
seems dumb. I don't know.
it's like
Like,
I don't have a good argument. It's just
It
dumb.
sounds really dumb when you say it, but like when you think about it, like that does make sense though, right?
It makes sense in a certain circumstance, which is not
But the
my
thing is, like-
circumstance a lot of the time.
But also, the thing is like you
But it's
have
like-
to accept the fact that it comes with this like hidden implication that like
It comes to the implication you can't drunk drive.
no. It's really like it comes down to like encroachment. I feel like it's
it
like
would make
that is a
more
good
sense
thing.
for you to like deposit your keys before you went to a bar and they breathalyze you or something like that.
Why?
To check you.
How do you? It's a lot easier to enforce like the breathalyzer thing instead of enforcing it at individual bars where you don't know if they're actually going to follow that rule.
Basically, it's like
With the
either-
breathalyzer thing in a car, you can just be like, yeah, you have to have this in order to actually pass inspection and sell this car.
I'll say like this: if you're going to a more like what's the word? It's not collective.
So does everybody have to buy a new car? Or is that's just new cars?
It'd be new cars. That's usually how regulations like that work.
I think it's gonna kill
Unless they make it like an
automotive
adapter.
industries because no one's gonna want to buy their new cars.
yeah, everyone's just gonna like.
I mean, if
search
that's
for old
just how the
cars.
regulation is. It's kind of just what it's going to be.
Yeah, like
Well, yeah, that doesn't seem practical either.
We
Just
just-
hurting your own
Yeah,
industries.
the economic part of that
it would
does
hurt
seem-
them like up front or whatever, but then not after that.
How would it not hurt them after? Because I feel like economically people
People are
just,
always gonna need new cars.
yeah, people are just they're going to need new cars, but you probably just get more imports from other countries that don't have it. Then if it's just a Euro,
No, but no, if it's regulated, then they would have to be imported
Yeah,
with those
if,
features.
if they're imported, you have to sell the car like that there.
oh, okay. Then like if you so if you have a car that doesn't have it now, they can't make you get it. Then
Yeah.
so you just everyone's just
Either
driving
that,
cars.
maybe they would have some kind of an adapter for it. I don't know, because I mean, they can already do that when you have like insurance reasons to have a breathalyzer in your car.
yeah,
Like if you drunk drove at some point, you got caught and they like suspended your license. When you get it back, they make you have a breathalyzer to start up the car the exact same way.
yeah.
Like it's the same thing that already exists. It's just like they make you have it. It's like using like insurance and shit too, I think.
Yeah, I get it. So I mean, it's really just like it's a security safeguard, and it's like yeah, sure. But on that same note, it's like, what about hand me my keys?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just hand me my fucking keys, bro. I'll get us home.
I was trying to think of like other stuff like that.
Where it's like it technically
Like it sounds
it's
stupid,
a right,
but it's like, why don't we do that?
it's like
you
a
know?
what's the word? It's like a sacrificable right.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I guess we all should give that up. Like, honestly, I can't make an argument for like giving up weapons though. That's like the one that I would never be okay with. Yeah. Like, you can't argue if we all just give up our shit, we'll be fine. The whole like not driving drunk thing, yeah, sure, people still gonna do it, but like, okay, sure, I guess you'll catch a few more. Which is like, if you're saving a life, then argue like as a potential parent and as someone who has family members who like I've lost
it's just kind of the same idea as like any kind you sell something, you want to have as many safety features as possible.
Yeah.
On that thing.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I guess, like, if you're doing, like, Waymo, they want safeguards on, like, the self-driving car. So, obviously, like, you would want that to be secure.
Like, at one point, it was not regulated to have airbags in your car.
Yeah.
And then, because of government regulation, all of a sudden it is.
So, I mean, we'll see what it is.
If anything, it really is
but
just
like, how bad is drunk driving in Europe to where, like, they feel like that's mandatory? Like, that needs to be.
Do you know how bad drunk driving is here?
Let's see. Actually,
it's bad. You don't need to look it up.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
But versus the world, though.
Go to an emergency room or like an ICU. Half of them are car crash victims.
Jeez.
Yeah, because like even outside of that stuff, car crashes are already bad enough. The last thing you need is someone who can't even fucking see straight driving on the road.
Yeah.
Our DUI statistics versus the rest of the world. In 2018, 10,500 people died in alcohol-related incidents. The FBI estimates that around 1 million drivers.
I mean, car crashes are the most leading cause of death in adolescence.
Yeah, but it's usually because of phones. I feel like phones are the number one. I think alcohol is like maybe like top 3 though, for sure. It might be like phones and like I don't know
distracted driving.
Distracted driving.
Well, no, I'm talking about like kids.
Kids would be distracted driving with phones.
Kids can't drive.
Oh,
he's saying like teenagers.
I thought you said teens earlier. That's what I was thinking. Kids, like teens.
You mean like babies in the backseat? You get like fucking thrashed around when the car crashes and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that, but I don't know why.
Okay, so I guess maybe we have to concede that point. So in 1984, when Congress, because we talked about this earlier, Darren, we're like, are you telling me I can't drink a beer in my car anymore after a hot day?
I'm not making that argument.
No. We've talked about it in the past. I'm not saying you made an argument. I'm just alluding to what we've talked about with drinking and like the laws changing. In 1984, when they changed it from 18 to 21, they believe the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration believes that change saved around 32,000 lives. So to put that in perspective, we lost 10,500 people in 2018. And then in 1984, they believe by simply saying, hey, extra 3 years, make it count, they saved 32,000 people.
You ever see that video of like the people when they first made it illegal to drunk drive?
Yeah, I showed that on the podcast.
Oh,
that's what he's referring to.
That's what I was, yeah.
That shit's so funny.
It's so stupid.
And well, that's in the past few decades. So I guess accumulatively, they're saying they, past 30 years they've saved, which is still not bad. Like, that's not a bad number. And then out of all deaths from DUI car accidents, 50% of the teenagers who die in these accidents are passengers. So it's usually like a drunk teenage friend driving the other kid home.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And they're not supposed to have it, so then they drive home. So that would explain why if you make it harder for them to get, then you drop that. A DUI can make your insurance go up by 71%. Let's see. Statistics around the world. Seems like we have high numbers every year. We're actually the 3rd worst country. So we're not even the worst. Yo, Elon Musk. Shout out Elon Musk. Number 1 is South Africa.
For drunk driving?
For drunk driving, South Africa. I mean, with 58% of their fatal accidents involving alcohol.
That's crazy.
Ours is what, like 50? Well, 50% of teen. Let me see. What is that?
That's also crazy. 50%?
I don't know if it's 50%. That was 50% of teenagers who died.
That's still crazy.
No, it's only the teenage population. That's what they're referring to, not like the entire population.
Yeah, 50%. Is it 50% of car crashes are teenager deaths?
No.
Teenage deaths are alcohol related.
No, 50% of car crashes are alcohol related.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying specifically when it came to the teenagers dying in a car crash,
50% of them had to do with alcohol.
Had to do with another teenager driving with alcohol.
That's crazy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
But I wouldn't think 50%. That's really high.
Yeah, so basically, teenage driving half the time they're drunk.
I don't know. People drive safe until they're drunk.
Well, no, because
usually they don't, especially because teenagers.
With that, it was 50%. The 50% was referring to the passengers.
Well, yeah. Then imagine them drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But also, like, alcohol drinking has gone down a lot over the years too.
Specifically with our generation.
So
Yeah,
who's the
that's
worst?
part of why I'm surprised about it.
Okay, so I'll tell you all the stats. Basically, they're the GOAT at drunk driving because 58% of their fatal accidents are drunk driving.
That's a crazy way to
Canada
look at it.
is 34% at number 2. We're at 31.
So we're
That's
like right
how
there.
many more people are dying drunk driving in South Africa.
Per capita.
Entire like
Yeah.
country
Relative to their population.
Yeah. But Canada's 34%. That's still a lot of people. Canada got a decent population.
Yeah.
So that means that means motherfuckers are dying over there.
Yeah.
And we're so
Because I was going to say,
scaling.
we probably have more people die drunk driving in America per year than they have people that live in South Africa total. So, I mean, I don't know.
But South Africa's pretty densely populated. So I wouldn't say, so I don't know what their population is, but they're not like a small population,
Doesn't
to be
beat
fair.
California or New York on their own.
Probably, it's probably like one of them.
Yeah, drunk
or the
driving
other.
accidents, definitely not.
And then,
Wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
okay, and then it makes sense. China is at 4%. I wonder what their drunk driving laws are.
They probably don't have like any laws for drunk driving. I feel like they wouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's at 4%, so it's like fucking
China doesn't
astronaut-
regulate their shit like at all. They have escalators that eat people. I don't know. I'm serious.
I'm just thinking of the scene in American Psycho, and they tell him like feed the fucking cat to the ATM.
India's 5%.
That's a Chinese ATM right there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all the traffic shit, like all the traffic memes you see of India, their drunk driving is only 5%.
I mean,
There's some
People also
crazy.
don't really
They
drive
get some
in India.
crazy ass roads though. I'm
people definitely drive in India.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
crazy.
But it's not a majority of people that like it is here.
Yeah. It's because
Like, most people use public
The
trans-
roads are too packed.
Well, yeah, public transport too.
Russia's 9%.
Do they have good public transport there?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never thought about that
Just
before.
probably not enough to meet demands, but they do.
I mean, definitely not. But
Because I mean, like, yeah.
I don't
I don't know
know.
about,
Like,
like,
is
your
it a
infrastructure.
good thing or bad thing that like two basically semi-autocratic?
Definitely have more trains than we do.
believe it.
I was like,
Yeah.
is it like two semi-autocratic like governments, Russia and China, like have like the least drunk driving? I mean, I guess they had something going for them, you know. They at least, you know, government overreach. I guess
I
government
mean,
overreach
I can-
does stop drunk driving.
I can
I
almost.
feel like they're just really tough on drunk drivers. So
I feel like
therefore,
if
you don't have
you look at
repeat
that,
offenders.
I can almost guarantee Saudi Arabia is like towards the bottom there.
Well, I mean, Saudi Arabia is not even placing, so that's probably a fair.
That's what I mean, they're theocracy for
Also,
Islam.
it's
So I
haram
mean,
to
yeah,
drink alcohol.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a
Yeah.
fucking theocracy for Islam. Like, they probably
Ooh.
ban fucking imports of alcohol to the country.
And honestly, this one surprised me. Like, not in a bad way. But like, Germany's 9%. I just know like Oktoberfest, like that gets like the culture of like
Public
beer
transport.
and shit. Public transport, yeah.
It's because they're so used to it. They probably just drive normally when they're drunk.
Yeah.
I want to try German beer. It sounds good.
Ooh, let's see what the DUI penalties in South Africa are.
See the
So-
DUI penalties in China.
Well, let me see what it says on here.
Just,
Let's see.
like, castrate you.
I mean, that would deter you. The country with
That
the
should be tougher
highest
on drunk drivers,
concentration
too.
of alcohol accidents in South Africa, it is illegal to drive with blood alcohol content greater than 0.05. A little lower than US's. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's lower. Okay.
Yeah, because ours is 0.08.
Yeah, 0.08. If you're arrested for drunk driving, you're likely to be granted bail. However, you're convicted.
Wait, is that why they have more drunk driving per capita? Because
They just go right back out.
damn, they're more strict about it.
However, if you're convicted a second time, you may be sent up to prison for up to 6 years.
Huh. What about China?
So I wonder why the lower number leads to a higher like.
Because you have to have a lower blood alcohol percentage. There's less leeway. Like you get caught. It's easier to be like caught. You know what I mean? Because like let's say like one
the
beer.
barrier for
Let's say
entry.
one beer puts you at 0.7, which is like okay. Let's say 2 beers put you at 0.7 here. Like you wouldn't be charged with drunk driving here, but you would in South Africa. It's
Gotcha.
less lenient.
Got you.
That makes sense.
But why does it equate to fatalities though? That's what I'm trying to figure. If 2 beers wouldn't kill you here,
because they're considering more people drunk driving because they're
They're more likely to be drunk while driving just because the numbers.
just because the numbers are lower.
Yeah.
oh no, does that make sense? I'm asking like the math isn't math me. Like if it's 30%, I mean, I guess it would be population, so maybe it's about the same. But I'm like, if 2 beers here is legal for people to drive safely, why is it like a lower number? Like these motherfuckers just can't handle their alcohol and they're just fucking
I don't think
Because
it is
they're more
2
strict
beers.
about it, I guess. I don't know.
like, why would you overdose on alcohol if you're more? I don't know. That's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like get,
I mean,
it's like I'm saying-
like one drink would be enough to make you
but I'm
drunk.
But the 58 is referring to deaths.
Yeah.
So like,
It's saying any kind of accident where they had any kind of alcohol at all before that would count as being drunk driving.
Meanwhile, here it's like, oh, he just had one beer. I don't know.
got you.
It wasn't enough to blow over 0.8. You know,
I'm pretty sure one beer it does put you over.
I think it does. I heard that too, but
Because
it's an example I'm giving.
Yeah, I think one beer counts as a drink or whatever, right?
Mhm.
I think 0.08 is just like what a drink is.
I've heard that before, where it's like, oh, just one beer is able to put you over.
Yeah, so it's like 50%, 58% of the fatal accidents are involving alcohol. Let me like dig a little more into that.
We're just like looking at DUI statistics.
Yeah, but I mean, this is interesting because we're talking about.
Can we just see what China's punishment is?
Please tell me they castrate you. Please.
I was gonna say it earlier, but I didn't know how to make it sound good. I feel like being tougher on drunk drivers too is another way to like make people not want to do that. You also get less. You get less repeat offenders too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
'Cause
it's funny because I was listening to a bunch of true crime stuff on like a 8-ish hour drive with my girlfriend.
Yeah,
and then there were too many times where like these motherfuckers were arrested, given a slap on the wrist, went out and killed like a fucking person or like killing spree or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we were just like they're like they're just too fucking soft on crime today. I don't know.
Yeah.
Basically, you can lose your license for up to 5 years or pay a fine. Usually. Oh wait, let's see.
And or
one or the other.
I mean,
like probably
fine.
both, but probably both. But let's see.
It's probably whatever the judge decides. It's not like it's your choice.
Based on like the
I
barrier
don't
for
know
entry.
how courts work in China.
Like 0.02 to 0.8, you can get fined or get suspended, like your license suspended for 6 months. If it's like 0.08 and above, then it's like prison time. You
Can
lose
you
your
look at how a
license
Chinese
for 5
court
years.
works?
Honestly, like Chinese.
It's not they have like a jury, right?
They should, right? They have some rights. I mean, compared to us, like we have like freedom shit, but like I'm pretty sure they have like they make the citizens. You don't want to feel like you're an animal in a cage. They don't make the citizens feel like they're fucking trapped animals.
I don't understand jack shit about China's government or politics or culture or anything. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about it.
It's like
Every time I see China, it looks gray and sad.
it's like a Caesarean republic
what
where they
the
have
fuck is Caesarean mean?
like Caesar, like
Oh,
Rome.
okay.
Yeah, sorry, it sounds like a Caesarean section, but
yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
no. Yeah, they have like the Communist Party who has like their own politicians, lawmakers, etc. But it's their figurehead is their president. Or he's really
Xi Jinping.
way closer to. I don't think he's like full like emperor status. You know what I mean? Like they still have like some stipulations and like checks and balances.
Yeah,
but way more of an autocrat than like a U.S. president is.
it's like Putin.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like there's still technically an election, but
Probably
like,
rigged elections and all too.
yeah.
Because the only party is the Communist Party.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks pretty similar.
but they have like
ours,
a free market
honestly.
economy now, so it's
Yeah.
more democratic than it was back in like the 80s.
Do we have 4 levels? I think we have 4 levels. We have like
what?
the state,
courts?
federal, and then judicial,
There's
and then
local
supreme.
too.
Oh, local, yeah. Is that not part of state?
No.
Okay, so I guess yeah. Let's see. The Chinese system has 4 levels: the People's Supreme Court, and then 3 levels of local courts: high, intermediate, and basic.
Is there a jury?
They have an intermediate.
Do they have
court?
lawyers in China?
Yes, generally you go through 2 hearing processes. If the person who's suing you is not happy with the first instance, they can appeal to the next higher court. So you can go from like basic to intermediate, intermediate to high, high to supreme.
Dude, imagine living in a country that doesn't even have a jury or lawyer or anything. You're just
So they do have a jury.
Trials involve questioning of the defendant, presentation of evidence, opportunities for questioning with the defendant, their lawyer, and the victim. Judicial independence. When the court establishes the judiciary structure and powers is subject to the various controls that limit. Yeah, anyways, let's see.
It just kind of sounds.
Sounds like a court.
Yeah, it's almost like it's what it is.
They haven't said anything about a jury though.
Okay. Yeah.
Xi Jinping decides.
Is it just like the judge that decides? That makes sense.
Nope, they don't have juries.
Okay.
You're not judged by your peers. It's the government like, guilty.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's
Well, it's not a lawyer to represent you, but it's just all the power is in the hands of like a judge or some shit. Yeah.
Or the government's just like, the lawyer's like, but he didn't do it. Please believe. And then the judge is like, anyways,
Yeah, that doesn't surprise
to the
me.
gulag for you.
I mean, it probably makes trials a lot faster.
Yeah, more efficient.
Yeah, don't do the crime. The government says no. Sit in the box.
I just
Don't
can't
even get
imagine them
accused.
giving that much power to a small group of individuals. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, imagine someone tries to like sue the president.
They're called the people's assessors. Let's see. Instead, Chinese use a system called people's assessors who
How to make it sound democratic. They call it, the full name is the People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
Who participate in trials alongside professional judges. These assessors are ordinary citizens who help decide the facts of a case while judges are responsible for applying the law.
So they don't have a jury. They have like little assistants for the judge.
They're just like the common man. Like, I mean, I've jaywalked before. So
they just have like witnesses that are there like, I don't know, Your Honor, he sounds kind of right.
It's like, I don't know if you got to like give him 10 years, maybe like fine.
Your Honor, if it were me, I would.
If it were me. Me personally.
Yeah. We should do that. We should
go to a Chinese court.
Just like a little frat bro corner. Just give it
like in the middle of a trial, get a witness out there and just be like, personally, if it were me in this situation, I'd give him like a couple days. Tops.
A wife and 2 kids, honestly replaceable. I mean,
we all have drunk driven before.
Yeah, hand me my keys.
I'm drunk right now.
Officer, hand me my keys.
God damn.
Rules and trials, they're like they do fact fighting. And then, let's see, they differ from a jury in common law countries because assessors are not selected by random draw from the general population like jurors.
It's like their job.
They're not. So where are they elected from? They don't have the same degree of independence in legal decision making. So they're literally just opinion birds. They can't. They're just like, you shouldn't. And it's like, no. But the jury's like,
they're like the hype man for one of the lawyers. So like he says something cool and we go,
facts.
Oh, dude. Yo, Your Honor, you gotta give this dude life.
So basically, like in America,
bro, I'd be pissed.
The fucking prosecutor has hype men.
So basically in America, people like OJ or whatever, or like Diddy, you got people like, maybe he didn't do it, let him go. And the judge is like, well, fuck, I guess we let him go. But in China, they're like, maybe. And the judge is like, just no. You know what I mean? They're just like, no.
Yeah.
Damn, just don't commit crimes in China because you're not getting out of them.
It's very bad for your social credit score.
It is bad for your social credit score.
Do you think that's like a punishment for some crimes?
Lowering your social credit score?
Yeah,
it is. Because it's a crime to speak about against their government, and that's what they do. That's literally how it is, yeah.
It's just like the fucking, like the Hogwarts houses, like -5 points for Gryffindor.
Yeah,
They're just like fucking taking away your social credit score. You have like a whole ass trial, like over 5 points on your social credit score.
The concept of that is so stupid.
Okay, they are chosen randomly, but it's just your opinion. You don't fucking matter. It's just a way to make you feel like your opinion matters. You could be the most innocent man getting slammed by the government in some kind of like whistleblower case, and everyone's like, no, he's innocent, And the judge is like, well, technically, because he did break that you're not supposed to snitch on the country law, it's execution.
Your Honor, I don't want to be here.
But he's like, he did the right thing. He saved so many people.
Yeah.
Did he though?
Damn.
Did he though?
I guess circling back to the
original conversation.
Oh, I just been like
this is a fun tangent.
Yeah, it was just like the ID stuff in general. Are y'all gonna actually upload your shit?
No, I have to. I'm YouTube.
I don't really care.
If they make a YouTube premium member do that shit, I'm fucking very upset.
The way they said that it works is they're gonna have an AI detect if you're a child or not, and if your child is gonna pop.
Can
up.
I just do it once for like my account? Do I have to do it every time I want to use fucking YouTube?
Yeah, that's been annoying.
No, it's you don't have to do it unless they detect you're a child.
Oh, dude.
You're fucked. I'm sorry.
I haven't searched up Skibbity Toilet once.
Fucking
dude, you just listen to fucking music on YouTube. You're fucked. I'm sorry.
No,
adults use Spotify. I'm sorry, Alfonso.
These motherfuckers.
You're detected like instantly. Man.
No, they're gonna tell the crime.
He liked the Plants vs Zombies remastered trailer like a minute after it went up. He's a fucking kid.
12.
Yikes.
12.
Dude, I have fucking like Mr. Beast videos and Jubilee and shit.
I just have like crime police body cam videos and shit like that. I think they're like,
never mind. They're gonna think you're like 30.
Yeah, probably 50.
Yeah, realistically speaking.
Or a retired parent.
Dude, like some of my feed is like Bloons Tower Defense and shit. I'm fucked.
Mine is all like fucking like Smash speculation videos and things. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, you guys
fucking Donkey Kong reviews.
Dude, all those like gamer YouTubers are cooked. Like any type of like Pokimane or fucking, there's like a voice critical. Those guys who actually have to look up like goofy shit to like do content. They're cooked.
Well, like, are they gonna lock you out of using YouTube, or are they just going to like take away some of your features?
They want to take your biometrics, and then once they have
I feel like they would just lock you out of some of the features if they detect you're a child or whatever.
Well, what don't they already have fucking YouTube Kids for a reason?
No one uses it.
I mean, it's for like babies and toddlers and stuff. It's not for like actual, because YouTube is supposed to be 13 and up.
So now it's 18 and up.
Well, I think you can.
No, they're just gonna lock you out of 18 plus videos, and you can't like get around it by lying about your age.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I forgot about like the age verified shit. Mm-hmm. So weird.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do. It doesn't make sense to do.
Well, I guess it comes back to the question: where like, should the internet be the Wild West, or should we start regulating? I mean, it was going to happen eventually. I mean, we're just, and now we're in our 20s, so we already got the Wild West phase out when we were young. So like now we're looking as like adults in the situation, looking back to our kids. So like, will we be happier?
I don't know. It just depends on where you draw the line at like adult content. It's like GTA 5 funny moments. Is that now 18 plus because it's GTA?
Probably.
I don't know, it's fucking stupid to me.
It would probably be because it's TV. It was a rated M.
It's rated M. Yeah.
It'll be 18 plus. Yeah.
So. I think that's stupid. But I mean.
I'm also not a teenager, so it doesn't affect me.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, that's the thing. 15, it's like, it doesn't affect me, so I don't really give a shit what they do.
But like the common 15-year-old.
At the same time, if I was 15, I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah, I was like,
I can't watch GTA 5 funny moments anymore. Like, what the fuck?
You kind of get kicked out of shit like that, and it's like that's kind of the age.
Maybe they're better for it. I don't know.
I mean, those aren't age restricted now, so I feel like they wouldn't be there. It's probably just
a precedent of like.
Well, I'm saying like it depends on where they draw the line. I'm saying if they draw the line at that, I think that's stupid because it's an M-rated game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was a hypothetical.
Does Anaconda, the Nicki Minaj video, become banned now? Like just think about content like certain music videos like sexual and.
I'm trying to think like the age restricted videos on YouTube like show actual nudity and shit,
or like suggestive like suicidal suggestive content.
Or they're just
that
like
too.
The Logic song I guess would be banned. I don't want to be alive.
But I mean it's not banned now, so I don't think it would just magically become banned because.
Well, I would assume like suicidal content is something you want to keep away from kids, or like the discussion of it. And so you
that's why it's not on YouTube Kids. It's still on YouTube.
No, I'm saying like with the age verification thing, like now they probably filter that out from.
Because I mean, think about it. And like PG-13 shit, they can still show a lot of stuff.
Like I know that one X song with the girl who killed herself. That's always like age restricted. It's like content discretion advised.
Maybe the music video will be, but the audio version won't.
Audio on YouTube Music, you have to literally open up your phone and hit play anyways. Spotify is the other thing.
Well, I'm saying like if it's like a karaoke version of the song though, like that wouldn't be age restricted unless it's like really vulgar.
Spotify is doing it too.
Ooh, so maybe not.
Because they have the explicit thing with parental controls too.
See, I don't understand why it's not just a parental controls thing. Why do you have to put an ID on it?
Because
like, why are you forcing them to put an ID thing on Spotify when you can just like
now they have their biometrics? They're just trying to get. It just seems like they're trying to get data. Like it just seems like there's like a good problem
to me,
and then a way to get something else out of it.
It sounds very unsecure to me.
That's unnecessary.
Well, you know how many like leaks Google has now? Are they gonna like leak my ID when they get
in your
hacked?
face? And now someone can use your face biometrics to get into your phone remotely because they have your fucking goofy ass going.
Yeah. So it has to be a picture of your ID.
Oh, that's even worse. That's identity fraud. That's what I'm saying. It's a two-pronged process. They want something, and they're using this to get it. It's like, yes, we should eat vegetables, but we're also going to put a camera in the house to make sure that you're also eating your vegetables. But now we're monitoring your house to see if you're dissenting against us. Well, it's the same like behavior. It's like we're just adding extra steps to the safety.
My only thing is it's regulated by the government, but it's like enforced by
a company. So
so I don't think the companies wanted it necessarily. So it's not really like the government's tracking us, if the companies are the ones with the info. You know what I mean?
The government has a right to demand. That's why they were in hot water for like during the last election because all the tech bros were like trying to hide shit and they got caught hiding shit, like censoring content. And it was like politically biased and they got fucking subpoenaed for it. It's the same thing. The government can make you do things and then also get you in trouble for helping them. You see what I'm saying? Because the government asked them to do that. Members of the government asked them to do that. And then afterwards, a new branch or a new power got in and said, why the fuck did you do that? It's like the government can literally fuck you over and then force you to do something. So it's I don't know.
On that front, though, situation. I feel like nothing really changes, to be honest. It becomes more inconvenient.
Everything changes for us, but like for them, they're fine.
Well, no, I'm saying I don't think like anything changes for us.
Well, I meant for younger generations.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Because like, I mean, realistically, the same thing now. Like the government could just subpoena them and be like, hey, show me John's fucking YouTube account or whatever
right now.
And they can do the same thing now. Like they know it's me already, you know, it's not like this.
But now they have your other buy. Like it's just like, what else will they get from you sooner or later? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they're already like talking about doing that thing where like you pay for stuff with your eyeball.
Yeah,
and
the
shit.
fucking chips and shit. And everyone's like, the mark of the beast or whatever.
What?
That was like microchips in like your hand.
Yeah, microchips in your hand. That's what it was. Or then like there was a microchip you could do like your forehead or some shit. You could pay like that way.
So stupid. Why would, that's so disgusting.
Yeah.
Like everyone's forehead's gonna be on that scanner. What the fuck?
I saw like a thing
grease and
earlier
sweat.
where they're like you can control shit with your mind using like your tongue or some shit.
There's a guy who plays video games out of his hands. He uses his eyes to like move and aim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a fighting game player who did it without hands too.
Yeah.
It was fuck, what was his name?
Might have been the same guy, honestly.
Fuck, I forget his name. I think his name was Broly Legs.
Amputated Angie.
No, I think his name was Broly Legs. He played with his tongue. I think he's dead now though. Rest in peace. I just remember Low Tier God like going on stream.
Did you
and-
lose to him?
yeah. Low Tier God is ass at video games.
Really? So he's just known for being toxic. That's like his whole shtick.
Yeah, he just tells people to kill themselves.
Okay.
Do you know who Low Tier God is?
Yeah, I do.
God, he's
He's hilarious.
I love Low Tier God haters too. They're like the funniest thing ever.
He's a fucking 50-year-old man named Antoine. Why is he here? Bro?
Yeah. Because that's like he's so much older than you would think by seeing
he
his
looks
shit.
good.
I
for
did
his
not even
age.
know he was 50.
He's pushing 50. He's not 50 yet.
Yeah, he's like 45.
Yeah. But he's not
like
20.
45, still just hops on video games, tells like
Doesn't have a single wrinkle on his face.
tells like
Oh.
12-year-old kids to kill themselves.
And he
like,
has a lot of
his
energy.
girlfriend.
He's
Like,
Rah, BBC.
Low Tier, I'm cock, dick, balling. That's just the funniest shit to me.
I still think my favorite one was just like when he's like, and I have my guy Rocks. I sick him on you. He just starts pounding you relentlessly.
Yeah.
And like he just says it with a straight face. And then he says, get that ass banned. And just
Mods, get him the fuck out of here.
Mods get him out of here. It's like the new guards take him away.
yeah.
Seize him.
Mods, crush his nuts.
I can't think of any other like streamers who are just like pure evil. Like everyone just loves to hate them off the top of my head. I know fighting games have like a lot of people like that.
Is Chris
Wings
Chan
of Redemption.
Christian's not a streamer.
Wings of Redemption.
Wings
Which
of
one's that?
Redemption? He's this fat guy who has like a prostitute wife or some shit like that. Or he,
That's
Probably.
We know. Boogie's wife is not a prostitute. Never
he
mind.
fucked a prostitute.
I mean,
cheated
both
on
of them
his
are
wife.
very similar. They both have a podcast
Yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
he just was known for playing Call of Duty, and now people just shit on him because
He's a miserable man.
this is his life. I don't know.
Just Call of Duty
Yeah.
and beer and weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Average.
Average.
He's just very rage baitable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all have any like rage bait techniques you can think of off the top of your head?
I don't rage bait people, so no. Okay, I am a little toxic when I play Marvel
Also,
Rivals.
this fucker just rage baited me by saying he doesn't rage bait people, dude. When he turned to me and made that face, I got angry.
Like basically like just like a couple comp games. If I'm like so hard carrying, I'll just be like, what the fuck? But like the thing is, I'm not mad at my team. I just say this shit to see who takes the bait, and then I'll just like start angry flirting with people. You know, like you're both talking shit, but you're just doing this to see if they keep saying stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I rage bait Fahim by asking him really dumb Islamic hypotheticals. I'm like, hear me out. If I had an impossible pork chop, would you eat it? And then he's like, yes, no. I'm like, really? But it's like, it's not real pork. He's like, yeah, but it's the principle. Like the principle of what? Eating pork? Like,
But it's eating plants.
I was like, yeah, exactly. I was like, where in the, it's eating soy. I was like, where in the Quran does it you can't eat soy or like impossible meat? He's like, yeah, but it just feels wrong. It's like, I'm like,
I don't know, I like the idea of like someone's like trying to have an argument with you or whatever. You just go, what?
Ooh.
What?
oh, you do that.
What?
I noticed that.
I do that?
Yeah.
I do that?
Yes, you do.
Like to rage bait people?
Yeah. I mean, you do it.
Like when?
I don't know. We'll just be arguing. You're like, what are you talking about? Like, what? You just look at me like confused. I'm like,
Oh,
okay, I guess I got to repeat myself now. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that too. Like,
Yeah. I don't know if you do it consciously or not, but you do that.
I don't think I do. I was like, imagine like making someone repeat themselves is probably like one of the fastest ways to piss someone off.
It is. It is. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said. Yeah.
Especially after they've been talking for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. Can you like say that again?
That's the quickest way to get so like, cause like,
I saw another one. It was like just like look at them like blink really long. Like
what do you mean like?
It's like a little bit of sass or something.
no, it was like literally like blink like hard, like oh,
Like that? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. It's
like someone was just like
like, you know, when it's like you say something stupid and the person goes, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that's what you meant.
Like a
pretty
sarcastic
much,
blink.
yeah. was like,
like a shock, like you're
like when they're like
you're not
fucking mid rant talking, you just go,
like you're not this dumb. There's no way you just said this shit.
Yeah.
Chad, is this real? The chat is this real reaction.
Or another one was like, what was it? It was like, just act like you think they're joking. Like if they're
Just don't. Yeah, it was really sad. My mother did. Oh, that's so
I don't know if that would rage me or make me feel better. I don't know. I think make you feel better.
I don't know. Like you're sitting there and you're like trying to like tell people something. You're just like, oh yeah, good one.
I mean, I was upset about something and that was the case. I might feel better. I don't know.
Some
Like
people,
what? What do you mean?
Some people, use humor as a coping mechanism. So it's like a
Yeah, exactly what he's saying.
No, like you like legitimately think he's lying. Like you just like legitimately you're like,
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, okay.
Oh, so like invalidate their feelings, not just like blow them off or like play them off. Okay.
like with the ID thing, they're just like,
It's like, hey, so I can get this other pizza for free, right? It's like, no, you have to pay for it. Oh, I have to pay for it. Yeah, of course. But like, for real, though, I can get it for free. It's like, no, you have to pay for it. Oh, the good
It's
one,
so
man, but
funny,
for real,
bro.
like-
dude,
Yeah.
you can drop the fucking bit now. It's all right.
It's like, no, you have to. It's
Sorry.
$25.
I was just saying, like,
And
you
you
say
pick
that
it up
to
like,
me.
bro,
Okay,
you're
okay.
telling me this is $25. Like, it's free, bro.
I couldn't tell if you were talking about the scenario or like I was
Damn, I
yapping
accidentally
for too
rage
much.
baited Darren.
It rage bait me. I was shit. Sorry.
I'm not a big rage bait person, as you guys can
You're
probably
very rage
tell.
baitable.
You are.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a peaceful guy. I just prefer
Sometimes I'll just rage bait like Nas just by like lying.
me when I lie.
I mean, I can relate to that.
I always
Rage-
come clean though. I'm not just an ass. I don't know.
Rage baiting and gaslighting are some of the funniest things you can do to
It's
someone.
only funny
I'm
on like
sorry.
certain people though.
I don't know. I think even outside of that, like if it's someone who you don't ordinarily gaslight, if you just like randomly whip that shit out of nowhere, it's like the funniest thing ever.
Just telling a stranger a new country. Because I've seen people like fucking low. People like, yeah, I got this shit from Wakanda, bro. And like, okay.
I mean,
And
I
they
can't
just nod.
I can't tell you how many times like there's someone who I don't usually fuck with, and one day I just like randomly decide to fuck with them, and it's like the funniest thing ever because they don't expect it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I remember telling Alex I got kidnapped one time. I was so committed to it that he fell for it.
It's like, yeah, they put me in the back. They like tied me up and shit. He's like,
Fahim is used to me rage baiting me, so now whenever I tell him like a really outlandish fact, he does not believe me. I'm trying to think of one.
You see, it just wears off after a while. It's like the boy who cried wolf syndrome. It's just like at a certain point, it's like, okay.
No, I don't know if you remember or not. When the fucking when the snake was in your toilet, I called you. I was like, dude, I swear to God, I'm not lying. I swear to God, I'm telling the truth this
I
time.
was like,
And I was there and he was like, oh shit, he's not lying.
Yeah. Because I was like, I have to like really emphasize I am being truthful right now. You're not gonna believe me.
Yeah, that shit was actually so fucking funny. It's like the one, like, bro, no bullshit. It's like, there's just that whole day was just a clusterfuck of wow.
Yeah. Every once in a while, like when I like talk to random strangers, I get the urge to lie, but I always like have to like fight it off. I'm like, no, I'll be truthful this time.
Good.
When do you lie to a stranger?
Like you tell them like a fake name or something.
I mean, going to
don't
like
do
a restaurant
Just
or
like, hey,
some
I'm
shit,
Chad,
be
how's it
like,
going?
yeah, like
never done that.
That's not the worst thing.
And you're just like, yeah, I work at a law firm. What's going on? Like,
Oh, you do that?
Like, I don't go that far. I might be someone.
You actually do that?
I've thought about it.
Okay.
I know people that do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I get the
Sounds like fucking house shit. I don't know. That's what he does.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably done it to customers at work a couple times because I got bored. But like, I think it's like the only thing I can think of.
Give him a fake name. You have a name badge, don't you?
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't always wear it.
Oh.
Like I usually don't.
Hey,
Actually,
my name's Tyler. What's up, bro?
I think one time I called someone and I was like, they answered the phone and they're like, "Hey, this is Jason." And I was like, "Oh, dude, this is my name too." Also.
Yeah, what's up?
Just building.
No, have you seen that stand-up bit where it's like this guy? I don't know if it's a true story he's reciting or not, but basically he's like in New York at this point. He was like on vacation or some shit. He gets a call and they're like, "Hey, Jonathan, is this you?" He's like, "Yeah, this is Jonathan."
I
What's up?"
know it's what you're talking about. He just goes. He's like,
Yeah, and they're talking about like some deal they're making. Like
we can't
it's
buy the thing. He's like, cancel the deal. Cancel the deal. Some
cancel
shit
the
like
deal, man. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. He's like, "Yeah, I talked to Susie about it. I ran it by her. Don't buy it."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "All right, I won't do it then." And then he calls it the next day. It's like, "Hey, man, I just spoke to Susie from accounting."
that. And he's like, I don't know what she's
yeah,
talking about.
Yeah, Jason, she's never talked to you before. He's like, "No, that's so bullshit, bro. I literally ran it by her yesterday."
Cancel it. Buy this.
And then the next day, this woman calls him and is like, "Is this Jason? We know you're not yeah, Jason, you're just fucking with us. Like, don't interrupt with our operations ever again. Like, we'll sue you in legal court or whatever. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, come on. Like, Susie, when you talk to us, I'm not Susie. My name's Sandra or some shit. He's like, yeah, sorry. I get you too confused.
And he just
keeps going and then I hang up.
Yeah.
Just fucked over like some small business.
Yeah. I mean, that also reminds me of American Psycho because like the entire movie he's pretending to be someone else.
Yeah.
And each time they come up to him like, dude, that fucking Patrick Bateman guy fucking sucks. He's like, yeah, dude, I hate Patrick Bateman.
Well, no, they call him a different name because it shows how they don't actually care about each other. It's just the status thing. Like he mistakenly called him, what was the name they used?
Well, I know the whole thing was they're like, oh, that Bateman guy's a fucking loser. And he's like, yeah, dude, he sucks. Shit like that. Yeah.
But he doesn't even call like half of them the right name either. So I think they genuinely just don't care about each other. That's like the whole thing.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's probably an interpretation thing. I mean, both might be right, but
I don't know. Rage baiting is just like one of those things. Like it's
funny. I'm sorry.
Some trolling is
I just
funny.
think of that Gumball gif where there's like the Nemesis character. And he's like, I fucking hate you. And then Gumball is like, like laughing. Like,
Rob? The robot guy? Yeah.
No, not the robot guy. It was the glitch.
Yeah, it's Rob. His name is Rob. Like,
okay, there's
fucked
two
up
Robs
face.
then. But
Yeah.
Who's the other Rob?
The robot.
You're talking
about Bobbert. Okay.
Bobbert. Yeah, Bobbert. Yeah. Rob is
Not
the
Robert,
fire name.
Bobbert.
Bobbert's such a fire name.
Yeah. Rob is the fucking intern looking ass motherfucker who's like a glitch.
Yeah.
Gen Z motherfucker,
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I don't I just like thinking of new ways to fuck with people sometimes. I don't know. You know what I mean?
And I just have to learn new ways.
I really want to
like,
record a podcast in like a bunch of bathroom stalls and like somebody take a shit like in between us when you start talking.
Oh, I think like in the urinals.
No.
I think like someone taking a shit in the urinal.
No, like stall. We're just sitting there waiting for someone, like waiting for our next victim,
Guest
I guess.
to pop
Guest,
off.
yeah. That'd be fun.
It's literally like every 30 seconds you sure.
Dude, imagine like how many fucking like what are those like signs that you're like fucking red listed, blacklisted from like restaurants and shit. Like you're banned from all McDonald's in like a 50-mile area because you keep going to the bathroom. Like, Mr. How do you feel about the economic relations with the Middle East right now or some shit?
Actually, so it's illegal to record someone in a bathroom.
Yes,
Not
it
their
is.
voice.
That's what I was going to say. Is it illegal to record audio in a bathroom?
I
Because
thought audio was illegal.
Georgia's still a one-party rule thing, so only one party needs consent to record that kind of stuff too, I'm pretty sure.
I like those memes of, did everyone remember consent? I do.
I didn't.
I do.
Yeah.
This is one party. It's like, I do. And it's like, fuck everyone else.
Yeah, but I'm like 99% sure Georgia's like
Those
one-party
aren't public.
consent.
And technically, bathrooms are private. I thought that's like the loophole.
maybe.
Because parks are public. You can do that
You
in
just
parks.
get their verbal consent.
Hey, bro.
Dude, can I record you?
Or it's like, hey, we recorded this. You want us to delete it?
No, but yeah, if anyone else is in the bathroom, then it becomes illegal because then they didn't consent. But then because it's not,
Just ask
it's still
them whenever you
private,
walk in.
not one party. Hey, yo, is it cool if we get you in this?
I mean, they're not gonna be talking unless they want to talk.
Dude, I totally recognize my piss stream in the background.
Get that out of there.
Is that you? I'd recognize that shit anywhere.
It sounds like you're frying chicken, Harold. It always sounds like
That sounds exactly like a urethra with a diameter of 3 millimeters. I know exactly what that is.
You pulled out the
Diamond-shaped
catheter
double
last
barrel.
week. I think if I was going to start my own like YouTube miniseries, it'd probably be like, I don't know. What would I be interested? What do I like care enough to talk to people about? That's actually a really good question. Like, what would I want to go out and like do or interact with people for? Probably just go like nature trails or some shit. Or just like I'd probably do like one of those like vacation things where you just like go places. Like, okay, I went
Like a
to
vlog?
kind of like a blog, like a
vlog.
like a vlog. Yeah, a travel vlog or some shit
Where
like
would
that.
your ass go, bro?
I'll probably just go to like little spots in Georgia and sort of branch out. Because I've been talking to my sister about this. Like when I
It's
went,
me on the belt line for the third time this month, guys. What's up?
but like I would probably just I want to do more like mini vacations if I can afford them. I don't know if I can right now, but I want to maybe go to like Tennessee for a bit, go to like a fucking state park or some shit. Go to like not Alabama, but go to like Texas. Maybe I have family in Texas. I can stay at an uncle or something. I was just thinking like Mississippi, Alabama. There's the whole line of the Klan.
I would go to Alabama before I went to Mississippi.
Yeah, I would definitely wouldn't go to Arkansas either.
Alabama's got some cool stuff. Cool like camping spots, I mean.
Okay, I feel
I don't
like
really know
Alabama's
anything.
probably
I mean,
fine.
Birmingham's got a lot of museums.
Just make a channel. It's just like walking. Like it's literally just like a GoPro on your chest and you're just walking. No talking or anything. It's just like a 5-hour long
Like those
video of
street
you
walking
down a
videos you
trail.
get in, like
There
Visa?
is this Chinese guy on TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of them.
You let me finish. No, but like he does like the same nightly routine all the time. It's like him walking back from work, sits down, makes like some instant ramen, lights a cigarette, plays the exact same song, and that's the entire thing. It's that exact same routine. His
He's a
entire
cartoon
fucking
character.
It's that exact same routine. His entire like TikTok, what do you call it? Page. People eat it up. Like people just it's thousands of fucking likes. I don't
They
know.
like that business working.
I added him. Like I just pops on my feed. I'm like, oh, it's that guy. He's doing the same thing. Cool.
Yeah.
It's consistency.
I like when
But there's no audio. He's just walking around, eating his food, smokes a cigarette, listens to that same Chinese song.
It's the monotony. You guys are like relating to his monotony. That's what he does every day till he kills himself.
It's an art statement.
Yeah, it's an artist
Could be. I don't know,
statement.
fucking-
It's about how grating the daily life becomes.
Sure.
Yeah,
Performance art.
it is performance art. I like that. I like that interpretation.
I saw this
The monotony of life. What's up?
I saw this performance art the other day, and it was like someone from 9 to 5 was like clocking in at work, and he was just like fucking putting chains on himself and like a bag over his head or whatever.
Chains?
Yeah, I was like basically saying he's like enslaved or whatever. It was like performance art, pretty much.
Oh,
Like he's being held
like a
hostage
slave
by his
auction?
job. Yeah, like you're being a slave to.
A wagey?
Yeah, pretty
Wage
much.
slave.
It was like a performance art thing.
I get. I mean, technically, yeah, you're either a slave to a corporation or a slave to your government. It's kind of like choose your
As
poison.
long as you're not like interrupting anyone, I don't really care. But
Yeah.
there's people who fucking like protest on the road and like.
Oh, the road people.
That's usually not performance art.
honestly.
I'm not saying it's. I'm saying like just a different scenario of protesting.
Yeah.
you know?
But they're saying like there's a political movement or like a speech behind
Yeah.
his art. So I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
the road protesters, like when they get hit by cars, I really wish I felt bad for them, but I don't.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I understand like you feel passionate, but like don't jeopardize other people trying to survive to like make your statement. You know what I mean? Because like, but you have to get their attention. It's like then
I just imagine myself in like the shoes of the driver. I'm like, I'd be fucking pissed if I was
Yes.
held up in traffic for
Yes.
3 hours because these motherfuckers are
yes,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, how does that doesn't make anybody sympathetic to your cause?
save the birds,
You know,
man.
Like, I definitely think it's stupid. You just shouldn't run over them.
Yeah, I
You know,
agree with.
I'm
I
just
agree with
like-
John, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying when people road rage on, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. You kind of had that.
it
comment.
just doesn't make any sense to me. Like you're just pissing people off.
Yes,
like nobody's
exactly.
gonna want to back your cause, even
Nope.
if it's a good one. Like
Nope.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I don't
Because
know.
you already
You're just
shot
like
the
associated
messenger.
with shit that pisses
Yeah,
people off.
you shot
Yeah.
the messenger before you even got the message out. You shot the messenger, or by you self.
You're shooting the people you're supposed to convince.
Yes.
It's like it's a messenger pigeon that also shoots you with a gun when it first rolls up.
With a loud ass, just fucking bang gun, and just fucking.
And then it like shoots you and then it hands you the letter after.
Yeah, it's that type of shit. But I don't know. Have I seen any good performance art?
I can't really think of like performance art I've seen other than that one, honestly.
I like the robot who endlessly mops the goop.
To keep himself alive, yeah, that's
What?
probably the only one I can think. There's like this roast like in some. It's in Europe or America. Basically, like it's this giant scooping arm, but it has like hydraulic oil around it, which is like it's blood. And the only way the robot functions is by scooping the hydraulic oil into its thing to survive. If it doesn't, it dies. But it's like a self-fulfilling thing because like
What is this supposed to represent?
persistence, like life, like it dies if it doesn't actively keep
Yeah.
itself alive. And it's kind of like this whole mind fuck of like, are we doing the same thing? Our bodies does it, but it's just a machine, so it doesn't have like a conscious.
Yeah.
But it now has like a living purpose, like a heart. Like it has a drive to it because if it doesn't do it,
Drive
it
to
dies.
just
I
not
see it as
die.
like I see it as like the modern day Sisyphus. It just rolls the stone up the hill
Yeah,
with no
it's also-
purpose.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like everything you
Inevitable.
do.
Like you,
Yeah.
even if it wanted to die, if it had a conscience, it can't kill itself. That's another way of interpreting it. Like that's it. It's persisting. It's persistent. It has to continue.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, I fuck with it. It's meta.
How do y'all feel about robots? Like
I think I
They're
want my
cool as
Tesla
long as they
robot.
serve me.
If I can get a Tesla robot to like sign up for, if I can sign one up for DoorDash, I think I'm set. Because
why would you even need to do that if you have a self-driving car?
the robot would deliver the fucking the orders, and I would just pimp it out. Like I would be at home, and it would just be making me extra money on the side.
Why not just have the person walk out to the car, grab the food, and then that's it? You don't have to
Like,
have
why
a
would you?
robot.
But most people are lazy. But if I'm paying you, like, why would I want to walk out to go get it? Just have the robot drive my car
And bring it to the door.
and bring it to the door. and then collect the tip and shit. Therefore, like
I feel like you do not need a Tesla robot to do that. I don't know.
No, Tesla,
Georgia Tech has robots that carry Grubhub or DoorDash orders too.
exactly.
On campus.
I'll get a robot.
But they're really fucking slow. You'll not get
Exactly.
your food
I'll
until
have
like 2
mine
hours
drive
after
my
you
car.
order or some shit.
I have mine.
Honestly, you just like have a drone do it at that point or something. You know what I mean?
But you have to pilot the drone. Like a self-piloting drone is a little wonky because then like the drone has to go inside the fucking. Then like
But it's so funny to watch that robot at Tech like stumble over the sidewalk.
yeah. Because then like
And people will like get in the way and slow it down.
if you have a drone, then like the fucking McDonald's now has to have a drone like landing deck. You know what I mean? Like to have the robot walk in and grab this shit is probably the best way. Have them drive my shit and drop it off again.
Dude, imagine waiting in line at a fucking like Chick-fil-A or something. You see a robot
just
walk
a
in.
straight face.
It's not even a face. It just fucking walks up, grabs the shit, and walks out. What the hell?
On the engineering campus for my school, there's a smoothie robot. And their Jamba Juice, and it like the entire it's Jamba Juice, right? But it's all run by one robot, and it makes a smoothie.
Yeah,
I was so fucking pissed off with that thing. It took me an hour to get my smoothie. I was waiting in the student center for an hour.
Was it just going check?
There were like 3 people ahead of me, and then it stalled, and I was like, "Fucker!" Oh my
You already
God.
paid, and you're like, I'm
Yes.
already here. You're already here now. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
We just waited there until it was done. I was like, it wasn't even a good smoothie.
Check.
I don't know. I know it's probably like super fucking lazy, but I just can't wait until there's like automated houses and shit.
Oh, they're already doing like the Amazon houses where they're like portable.
They're like
Just pull
3D
them
print
out.
houses
Yeah,
now,
like
too.
yeah.
Well, no, I don't even say like that. Like I'm saying like the house itself is automated. Like you just have like an automated
They
like,
already have-
washer and dryer
Oh,
and shit. Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Like you put some shit in a chute, it just washes and dries your clothes, and by the time it
conveyor
gets
belt,
back
yeah.
to you, it's already folded,
like a
already
Mr.
clean, already
Robinson's
dry.
Futurama-esque type thing. Oh, okay.
Because I feel like that makes a lot more sense than just having a robot that walks around the house and does chores for you.
Because I've seen those 3D printed
I
houses
like the
with
feeling
like
of being a slave master though, but it's not a person because I'm that cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a wild thing to say.
It's an inferior being. I don't feel bad.
Zenyatta.
That's crazy.
the Zenyatta's in chat are going
Holy
crazy.
shit.
Look. If
R.I.P. Omnix, bro. You're seething.
yeah.
What you said?
But I was gonna say like with the 3D printed houses, I like the really cool designs because you can actually like do shit. And it's like the concrete they use like lasts for like 300 years
It
or
looks
some
ugly
shit.
though.
I like that because I like modern houses where they're like blocky. I don't like pointed roofs. So like, I'm more into like the futuristic side of things, anyways. Just personally, like aesthetic wise.
But I feel like there's no soul with that architecture.
I mean, I'm designing it. I mean, you can just design it. Basically, it's just like you're just taking the person out of it and then designing it and then putting your creative vision to a photocopy of plaster and cement. You know what I mean? That's how I say it. Then you still have to have people come in and like, you know, do the wiring and shit.
Yeah.
It's not like completely humanless. It's just like
It just lays the foundation.
yeah, it's just a really strong foundation, and it gets more creative, and it saves. Honestly, it either costs about the same or would save you money depending on how the project is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I see it. I don't know.
It's usually a lot cheaper to do them custom built like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're saving money in the end.
Yeah.
So
A lot of them are like custom made. Like you can make them out of like old trailers and shit like that.
ooh, didn't know
That's
that.
like a lot. Yeah, like they'll literally like stack them up. They just have like the big ass like a tractor trailer, like a truck that is they'll use those and just build a house out of that a lot of the time.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I mean I've seen them before.
But yeah, that's
My
how I
girlfriend's
feel.
dad contracts out houses. Like he'll buy a plot of land, build a house, and then flip it.
Oh, okay.
Now he's building his own house.
Nice.
But
I would like to be able to build my own house.
so yeah, he doesn't like build it. He hires people to build it for
Well,
him.
yeah,
But he has,
that's
yeah,
what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
But,
designing a house.
Okay, this is neither here nor there, but like one thing I will say, if we're going to what the government should be doing is regulating people who buy land, because that's another reason why the housing thing is so hard, because companies can buy land. Like people that have billions to invest just buy it and hold on to it and then sell it to another billionaire who wants it. And that kind of shuts down the whole housing. That's like, you know, side thing where like, if we're going to like do some fucking breathalyzer shit, how about we actually just like make other, like, you know, why are we attacking this one group, which is a fair group to attack, you know, drunk driving matters, but you know, 32,000 people over decades, we have millions homeless right now, or like millions who could need affordable housing now. So that's my little 2 cents. If you're going to start shooting shit and saying for the good of the group, let's actually tackle some real issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen some different things about ways to tackle like the housing situation. I feel like it is definitely not as simple to fix as a lot of people make it out to be.
No, it is not.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, I mean, like homelessness itself is not like an easy issue to tackle. Because like, for one, like one of the things that I think that we should be dealing more into or delving more into. And I'm glad, like, I'll say it like this. I'm glad, like, we at least are having discussions over health talks. Whether they're misinformed, I'm glad it's been brought to everyone's attention that health is an issue in America. Is that fair to say?
Been a thing.
But
I
like,
think everyone knows health is an
no,
issue.
but like I'm saying, like,
It's literally a stereotype for
it's a
Americans to be
stereotype
fat,
is
so I
like,
don't know.
yeah,
it's more of like, what's the word? There's at least someone trying to do something about it, regardless of like what the fuck they believe. I'll take it with a grain of salt. There's someone at least saying I'm trying to do something. I
Talking about
appreciate
RFK.
that. Huh?
Are you talking about RFK?
Just general, like just the fact that he has the part, like the whole idea of like having this idea of like trying to make Americans healthy, like trying to actively do the food diet. I appreciate that. That's something that I've like been keeping my eye to. My mom's a big health nut, so like just the fact that there's at least someone say, hey, look, I'm willing to at least try, at least put some on paper is found like groundwork and foundation. But my whole thing is like we're talking about like food and shit. No one talked about the mental health problem that we really have, and I think that like
everyone talks about the mental health
no one is
problem
doing
now.
anything about it. I'm saying like the people, everyone's talking about like there's been no major Senate, House, or any push
About what?
for mental health legislation.
Like what?
Specifically, more screenings, of more affordable testing. Because right now it's more private. Like better has like a cheap, affordable way, but like just having a better, like more, like I don't even care if you could just like get like school, like I don't know if you could do like school screenings where like, hey, let's just see if your kid has, psychosis. Just like
no, because I was thinking about that too because
like
they do that. They do that for scoliosis.
Yeah, but
and
like
other things,
like a little mental things, a mental screen.
Like, your kid has to be.
do screen you at the doctor and stuff though.
But like you have to pay for it. That's if you just had like a mandatory, like how you do have physicals, just have like a little like a school physical. You can do like twice. One in like elementary, one in high school. Like, hey, let's just check your brain.
I was thinking about that because they literally do the same thing with I was talking about scoliosis.
Like just a little check. Like, hey, let's just check your brain when you're 8 versus when you're 18, just to see if anything. Because the thing is, like, I mean, they're already like doing shit for like scoliosis. I just think that would be something, just a little something. Just at least try.
I think it's weird to link that to school. That's my only like hold up with that.
Well, I mean,
I think it would make more sense just to like make it easier to go to a doctor since they're the ones that
either
do that
way. I just think having it like linked to a school means like public education is free to means, but if you go to a public education,
because like what if you
school,
go to a private school or something?
Well, then I guess
you're just fucked and you don't get the.
I mean, that's just the.
Well, you do because your parents have good doctors.
At that point, private school,
it kind of fixes itself.
The money is the money is in private school, but I'm saying all like not poor, but all people would have access to at least twice in your lifetime a mental health screening.
Yeah,
one as a child would be like, hey, this motherfucker got some shit going on, and once an adult, and that I feel like that's good because that would be. Well, I mean, yeah, because I
think counselors and stuff could just give basic screenings like that.
They don't though. I mean, I don't think they're like
they did for when I was in elementary school for like reading and stuff.
For that reading and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they should be able to,
but not for like other mental health issues that like we should be looking more into.
Like, I'm saying I don't think they should do like an invasive ass test.
Oh, no,
they should be able to do like
they should be able to do like a preliminary screen. Like, do you have any of these like things that would make you a danger to others? Like at least like have some symptoms of that, because like children have those traits. Like there's child murderers. Like you can catch this if you just are willing to look. Because then you can look at the parents, you can look at was there fucking lead in the water? Like, there's you could at least, if you're catching, like, okay, why do all kids from this borough, this neighborhood, all have some mental deficiency? Let's you know what I mean? Like, you at least catch something. If you're screening for mental health, and then like, let's say,
I don't think it's geographical whether or not they.
I'm not saying it's geographical. I'm just saying like you would at least have a sample size and build data to at least look into it. The same way they're now saying like because everyone uses weed now illegally, they're actually having more weed studies done because there are more people willing to talk about it because it's been so like destigmatized in the U.S. Do the same shit with mental health in children. Like there's a hand in hand thing. Adults are just children that have legal rights.
That's what humans are, yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if we're getting that same shit, your mental health is probably the same when you were 18, 35,
Definitely
70.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, like, if you already had a mental issue, it didn't go away at any point in time. That's more.
That's not true either.
No,
mental issues can definitely go away depending on what it is.
They can, depending on what it is. I'm saying the ones that are problematic, like antisocial personalities, those ones just disappear. And if you're at least looking at the child.
I think a lot of those do.
No, they don't.
A lot of those don't even show in children. You have to be at least.
Honestly, I wouldn't know.
Like, a lot of them can't even be classified until you're an adult because
because they don't know how to test children. You know what I mean?
Even then, like a lot of the times, children will just be more like erratic and all over the place, anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you check a child, like you'd be like, yeah, every child ever has like bipolar disorder or something because they flip like a switch or something like that. You know what I mean? So like stuff like that is kind of just hard to check. You can't just be like
it's literally impossible to diagnose an 8-year-old with schizophrenia because
they see fairies and have imaginations and shit. Yeah. I get you. But I mean,
I can appreciate the sentiment of it, and it makes sense.
Yeah,
but I don't.
There's probably a better way, but at least there should be something done, and I just that's more my stance.
Because
like,
I mean,
at least
yeah.
do something, at least try for the fuck of it.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah.
I agree. You should do something for like mental
Yeah,
health.
but the fact that we're
But I
choosing
wouldn't
to
say
do
mental health
nothing.
is like ignored or anything. Like,
I
wouldn't
think
say
it's legislatively ignored.
I think you can also fix mental health by fixing other things.
Like
We're
what?
Talking about economics.
I guess so. Maybe
If people are more depressed because they're fucking poor. I don't know. Like that's a correlation you can draw.
Well,
on a
also
graph.
like the internet and stuff too.
Yeah, the internet doesn't help with mental health
Yeah.
either.
Which I mean,
I guess with
hypothetically,
this
they did with the
ban-
ID shit. So I mean,
Shit, I guess
maybe that's what they are trying to do. I don't
there's a
know.
lot of moving
They
pieces.
did that in
John.
Australia. They took kids off of social media.
Did it help at all?
I don't know. I thought I said long enough. I don't think so.
That makes sense.
But yeah, there's a lot of
Maybe
moving
we'll find
pieces
out
to this.
soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
A lot of this is all speculatory. That's just my personal thoughts and opinions. This is not like any. I'm not at least holding any.
no, yeah,
real
because
fact
I
behind
took that
this.
elective.
Just, you know.
It was psychological neuro whatever pathways,
Mhm.
and it was basically I talked about it like a year ago.
Mhm.
It was like the link between stress. What the fuck was it? It was basically stress the class, like how
Yeah. Like things that stress you out. Why? What are the causes on it? Stuff
well,
like
like
that.
like causes. My takeaway from the class was stress the class, and a major unit we had was basically just about socioeconomic and its effect on mental health and all that, and basically like, oh yeah, it was just how stress affects the body. That was essentially the class.
Yeah. It's crazy you have an entire like subject that's just like
So like your gut
It was
health,
an
your
elective.
mind health, your
well, I was gonna say
mental
like an
health,
entire
all that.
like unit or whatever the fuck that was all just
On
solely like
socioeconomics, and everything else was like,
so, yeah,
you
our
know,
economy is so fucked
could
that
be
you're
genetics,
depressed.
and then
yeah,
But stress is really crazy. How like it can affect your stomach, your
Stress will
brain,
kill
your
you.
mind. Yeah,
it's a silent killer.
yeah,
Yeah.
it fucking. But it's like so crazy. Like your body, when it's like in such a dire mode, just wants to kill itself. It's like, I can't deal.
Short-term stress is normal and it's good for you. It makes
Yeah.
you more productive and whatnot.
No, it's a
good for
long
you.
term. Yeah, but like
Long-term stress
causes
is
survival.
yeah. Long-term stress is
Yeah,
bad for you.
'cause
That's
your
where you get
body's
like neurological deficits,
me.
stage 2 hypertension.
Maybe like anxiety or whatever the fuck. You're literally just like constantly on edge at all
Yeah.
times.
Yeah,
and you're just like, I want to die.
I don't know about all that, bro.
I mean, that's what your body's saying.
that doesn't sound anxious. It sounds fucking depressed.
I mean, I'm saying your
Sounds
body.
suicidal, man.
No, when your body's that stressed, it wants to fight. Like it doesn't want to be in that state anymore. So it's like, yeah, I just want to get out of here faster. Toodles.
That's a crazy way to describe.
I mean, your body's basically that's what it's responding
basically,
to.
before I brain farted, I was just trying to say that I think if you fix all of those issues, mental health will fix itself or
Honestly,
work on itself.
Okay,
It's not going to fix it. It's never
Work,
gonna
work on
fix.
itself.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
like, would you say there was a period in American history where like we had like really good economic stuff and mental health was low? Like, I was gonna say, like,
The only
when-
issue is it wasn't diagnosable until recently.
That's what I'm saying. It's
So you'll
probably-
never really know if we
Yeah.
had like cases
So-
of low mental health.
Yeah, when the booms
if you were a white
happening.
male, the roaring 20s.
But I mean, we also don't know if they had mental illnesses because we couldn't diagnose shit back then.
Yeah, because like don't forget, like violence was also seen as normal back then. Like two niggas fighting wasn't seen as like two mentally ill niggas going crazy. It was like, oh, they're just boys or whatever.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like hitting people and beating your wife was also like, yeah, you know, happens.
Yeah. I mean, people probably thought that like great artists.
They
and
also
stuff
thought
was,
black
like,
people were just inherently like genetically different. That was another thing. That's like a mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think differently.
I mean,
Whatever
they
the fuck
thought
that
they were
mean.
genetically not human.
Yeah, like
So, I
monkey
mean,
skeletons.
If
whatever.
you're doing that, I promise you they weren't checking for fucking mental illness and shit. Probably,
Bro, did not care.
They did actually, because that's when they had
Lobotomies
mental
and all that shit,
institutions.
Yeah.
The mental institutions went out after the 60s.
yeah, but the issue is that like a lot of stuff
Or being
was also
abused,
not
yeah.
being caught. Like you would think they caught like I don't know autism or something. It's not.
Oh, not
visible.
autism, definitely not.
Yeah, like lots of mental like even.
But I'm
like,
talking about like BPD, schizophrenia. I was like, yeah, they threw your ass in an institution.
Get this man out of here.
even
Put him in a
BPD, if
padded
like
room.
they wouldn't do that very much. Like,
Yeah, I
probably
guess it
wouldn't
depends
catch
on how
that.
bad it was, but you know.
Yeah, like I mean, depression. Like you can't treat that back then.
No, definitely not.
Like there's like, dude, just grow the fuck up. What are you doing?
Go out.
Well, yeah, because they
Read a
didn't
book,
have, they
pussy.
literally didn't have treatments. That's why.
Yeah.
After World War II, they had a huge stockpile of chemicals. They had no idea what the fuck to do with.
And then
that's
the
when they
Germans
made
like, we
antipsychotics
know
and
what to do
antidepressants.
with them.
Crazy.
Because we.
Like, let's just fucking figure out what to do with all this.
I mean, and that's
Yeah.
why they took all the fucking people who experiment on people with those drugs. I mean, you're saying this is what happens? I don't know.
Well, sorry to break it in. The Nazis were not making antidepressants and shit.
No, there was also the Japanese. They used the Japanese.
They were not also. They were doing the opposite. They were not making antidepressants.
They're
dude.
trying to depress as many people as possible.
If I inject this baby with the bubonic plague, what will happen? Like, gee, it died. Oh, cool. Next.
hypothermia and all that shit. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, I guess it wasn't depression. More like how much can you test the body before it goes?
I mean, they would do as much as they fucking can. That would like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just awful.
Yeah. You ever just had to hit one of those like sighs when you think, damn, like we have the capacity for like the goodest goods and like the greatest fuck, because we can think about atrocities. Like dolphins can think about atrocities. They don't have the hands to do it. You know what I mean? Like dolphins are pretty violent animals and they're pretty fucking smart.
I mean,
Orcas,
technically, we still live in like the most peaceful age of human history.
I mean, we do for sure, we do. But at the same time, like when you think about where we came from, what the capacity, what we can do, is like, damn, bro, motherfuckers can get creative. Like Saw is literally just some dude's murder fantasy. Like, what if someone did decide to do this to some people? You know what I mean? It's like we come up with some pretty fucked up shit on the fly.
John Kramer's really fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
I've never understood why he decided to do what he did instead of just open up like a fucking group home or a therapy. You know what I mean? Like
His way of people repenting is fucking torturing the shit out of them.
and killing them.
He's like, yes, you. I don't know.
You slighted
You will
me.
seek penance by cutting off your left testicle before the saw blade kicks up your nose or some shit. I don't
And
know.
he'll make him do that because he like wasted $1 and like the fucking vending machine instead of saving it. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
He like did the business of crafts thing and pulled the coin
He's like,
back out.
yes, you wasted your life away because you fucking drank a beer once. I'm going to make you cut your pubes off using a fucking razor blade. Like that's what you do normally. But like, well, hanging upside
Actually,
down by your
shouldn't do
testicle.
that, but
No, you beat your wife. Now you have to cut off both your hands. So you'll never hurt her again.
because different microcuts.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty reasonable for Jigsaw. I'm not going to lie.
The most reasonable jigsaw trap.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to cut yourself open and like fill this fucking gallon jug of your blood.
Yeah, so shit.
And
because
then like
you lied.
there's also like a key inside of you too. So you had to fill this up in order
then
to lift this
dig
fucking
around.
pressure plate up, and then you use the key to like lift it up.
All because you lied on your
Yeah, and then if you get woozy, then the fucking like you're gonna fall over the edge and land in a fucking like syringe filled with like AIDS and shit. And you're gonna like, yeah, if you don't do that properly, then like, yeah, there's gonna be an orangutan that jumps out of this
Rips
fucking
off your
thing.
face.
Yeah, rips off your face, and then your wife and child have to watch, and then we're gonna shoot them anyways after. Like he brings random people into this shit too.
And then it's like, what was
to
the
torture one person? He'll bring in random innocent ass people to fucking like torture them. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
all because you jaywalked.
Yeah. You jaywalked and you wasted this cop's time, and because of that, his house burned down. It's your fault.
Yeah, Jigsaw.
You denied me my bail one time. Like, what the fuck?
You said bad morning.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? You didn't say bless you to this random guy on the bus, so I'm gonna fucking make you relive the car crash 30 times. If you can survive 30 car crashes directly to your abdomen, then I'm not gonna make you go through 4 more traps right after this. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Or then he'll give you like a random ass like ultimatum. Or if you fucking piss in this jar and set yourself on fire, I'll let you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jigsaw is such a weird ass individual. I don't know. Jonathan Kramer definitely took his L's.
I mean,
took his L's as in like he's an L of a person.
no, I was gonna say like the retcons in Saw are crazy.
It was Amanda. No, it was the other guy. No, it was John. No,
I
it was
forget.
John.
Did
in the
you watch
fucking
Saw,
recording.
dude?
I've seen the first one, second one, and the most recent one.
Yeah, I saw the most recent one.
That's fair. You watched them pretty much in chronological order.
Yeah,
then,
I watched it
more or
with you.
less.
I watched the prequel one with you.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. All of the retcons in that series are literally just like, by the way, he's also been planning this the entire time
I
too.
noticed that.
It goes all the way for like fucking 50 years in the future from the first one. It's just like, oh yeah, no, he's been pulling the strings behind this all the time, even though he's been dead for 40 years.
This
He's
motherfucker
also
got
like,
more like plot armor than Zorro or some shit. Just like he planned.
not
for this
even,
shit.
he's dead. He's already dead. He doesn't have plot armor. He's just like a plot.
He's a plot device.
He is the plot.
He's a MacGuffin.
Yeah, he is the plot.
He's the fucking magic gun MacGuffin. He is the reason why things happen.
I never saw Spiral. Did you ever see that one?
No, they had Chris Rock in it though.
Yeah, it was Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson, I think. It was like his dad or whatever. I heard it was ass.
I thought it was okay.
I heard it was god awful.
Is it like a Saw clone?
It's
a
basically
spinoff.
a Saw that's not Saw.
Yeah. It's about like a Saw copycat, pretty much.
Yeah. It never made a sequel, so that should show you how well it did.
It did really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Everyone shit on that Will Smith movie, but there was like a thing about like racial injustice called like fucking Blight or like Magic or some shit. It was called
I know what
The
you're
Orcs.
talking about.
I actually like that movie. Like unironically, I fuck with them. I remember it vividly. I've watched it like once or twice.
I remember hearing it was just very
Bright. That's what it's called. Bright.
Yeah, I remember just hearing it was like very over the top with it.
Well, it was over top of the orc racism, but like I don't know, it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it because it was
fantasy orcs.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a Will Smith movie where he's like a cop.
It was a buddy cop movie. Like they hate each other and become best friends type shit. But it's like a racial thing because orcs are seen as like lesser than all the other fairy tale creatures.
Like orcs in the fantasy setting. Or
Orcs are
Yes.
black people and Will Smith is a black man, and they're kind of comparing each other. Like, well, I'm black and you're an orc.
It's like fantasy creatures, but they live in like LA, like
Okay, I was gonna say,
modern day
does
LA.
it take place in a fantasy?
Yeah,
world?
no,
oh, that's
Modern
what
day.
you
It's
meant.
like
No,
it's
modern
like
day,
how
modern day, modern
what's
day.
it called? Onward was basically where it's like a modern day setting. But
Oh
then they
yeah,
also
yeah.
have-
That had Chris Pratt in it.
Could've
That's
just
what it
Shrek,
was.
Wait, is that?
Could have just a Shrek.
I actually haven't even seen Onward.
That was one with Chris Pratt. I never watched, but that had Chris Pratt in it, so I remember.
It's Chris Pratt and Tom Holland. What a weird.
That was Tom
Yeah,
Holland.
yeah.
Yeah, his little
what a
brother.
weird ass little thing.
They're like
Doesn't
elves,
matter.
aren't they?
Yeah,
some kind of blue people.
something like that.
They're
But not the
creatures.
Avatar ones.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you see the trailer for Avatar? Oh yeah, we watched
Kind
it.
of hard
at the,
not to.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
it actually. The fire one? Oh,
Yeah.
I have not seen it.
I ain't gonna lie, it kind of got me a little bit. I was like, okay, I kind of fuck with this.
Is it okay? I don't want to ask. I will watch the trailer, but I know there's another movie. There's a sequel coming out that I forgot about. It was fucking. What was the sequel that was coming out? That I was like, oh shit.
I don't know.
I
Avatar.
saw it on YouTube.
I feel like Avatar is gonna end up being like one of those like sleeper things. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's just everyone's waited so long. It's like the original hype kind of.
Like I know I say sleeper even though it's like the highest grossing movie of all time, the first one and the second one. But like I feel like people are just kind of like, yeah, it was good or whatever. But I feel like when all 5 of them are done, we're probably gonna look back and be like, yo, he was cooking. He had this all planned from the beginning. I feel like it's gonna be one of those for some reason. I don't know why. I kind of get that feeling. I'm like, damn, everything all came leading up to this moment.
Did the second one build anything up for you?
Well, I haven't seen the first one. I've only seen the second one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna piss me.
From what
off,
I've heard of the
bro.
first one, it's like, eh.
I only saw it when I was like 8.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard it was just like, okay, like just like a very, straightforward plot or whatever.
Mhm.
Second one is better. It's got some hype moments and aura in it. I'll say that. That looks like basically what the third one is. It's like a lot of hype moments and aura.
Oh, okay.
They were saying that the military guy who became an avatar in the second one.
Yeah.
They were like saying that him and like
The
leader-
antagonist of the first movie?
Yeah. They're saying that like he was gonna like end up in a relationship with the leader of the fire Navi, and they're gonna end up being like the racist dude with his POC fucking girlfriend or whatever the fuck.
So like a Homelander Stormfront
The
kind of
Libertarian
deal.
Asian wife.
Yeah, exactly. It was like the fucking like the old white dude with the Asian girlfriend or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was. It was Zootopia 2.
Oh, I did not give a fuck. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying there was a fucking sequel coming out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did not care. Zootopia was aight.
Is he the mayor for the new one?
Oh, I didn't watch
so
the
much
trailer.
fucking furry fan art for that guy. Pull it up. Look
Okay.
at Mayor Zootopia 2.
Who's the mayor?
I don't know.
It's not the lion, right? That was the chief
No,
of police.
No, the lion was the mayor, but he got voted out or whatever.
And
because
then
of
the
plot.
little sheep
Right,
bitch came
yeah,
over.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
another movie about racism. Motherfucker was Bright and this one.
It's like the
Zootopia
same
was-
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Both buddy cop movies.
Yeah, my fucking God. You're right.
Yeah.
Man, Zootopia.
I heard people saying that Judy Hopps is pregnant in the
We went over this last episode.
What was that?
Oh, he saw the mayor. He saw the mayor.
Dude, it's BoJack Horseman.
There's gonna be so
He
much
has like a
fucking furry
fucking.
fan
Who's
art.
that nigga from Fairly Odd Parents? He got that build. Esteban. Was that Esteban?
Juanissimo?
Juanissimo. He got
yeah.
that Juanissimo build.
He just has a fucking massive neck. It looks like if you like turned Peter Griffin a different way.
Dude, I need traps like that. Holy shit.
Dude, it's
His
over.
neck is literally wider than his head.
I need
I
that.
don't know how that's possible. Dude, that's crazy.
That caught me so off.
This is like the good ending for BoJack Horseman.
Would it be racist to go up to him and be like, yo, why the long face? like a playful way.
Probably.
Wait, you said Judy Hopps is pregnant?
I heard something about
Huh.
that. Because it was like a picture of like Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde and
Like
like
fan art, dude.
no, like it was actually in the trailer. He had a shirt that said like "World's Best Dad" on it or something.
I think they just adopt a kid. I don't know.
So I mean they're in a relationship then at least.
They're in a relationship.
Since when?
And
They definitely weren't in the first one.
Maybe not. You're right.
Do you remember the abortion comic?
Yes.
No, stop!
Yes.
Don't bring it back up. I forgot
That
about
shit's so
it.
funny, dude.
I forgot.
Somebody fucking made that. That's crazy.
God. Why?
You tell me you don't fuck with the abortion comic?
It's hard not to think of it whenever I hear Zootopia.
Yeah.
They're still. It looks like they're not together. I think they're still buddy cops from what I'm reading from the synopsis.
Maybe they're like going undercover or something.
Basically, let me just read it. It says, Judy Hopps and the wolf Nick are solving.
Oh
the
no
biggest
no no!
case.
You know when they were making the popsicles in the first movie, he had like the little like tiny little Chihuahua shit.
Yeah.
He had like the really deep voice. He was like his dad. Maybe it's the same guy.
There's a little rat guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
he was like his dad. They were supposed as like a baby.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I was like trying to
there
think
was
of
a
it. I was
mob
like,
boss
wait, what?
rat.
No, it's not him. You don't even know.
Who are you
I don't have
talking
my phone.
That's what I was trying to think. I was like, I know it's not
Can I see
him.
it? Can I see it?
Okay, let me just read the plot of it real quick. The second movie is
It's about the snake.
I didn't even see that.
The snake is the adopted child.
It's a make or break assignment
introducing
involving
reptiles.
a venomous snake. If the partners fail, Chief Bogo threatens to split them up. Ooh. In the trailer, Wild explains no snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever, setting up another historic case for the duo. Okay.
Yeah, it's because
reptiles in Zootopia.
no, there's no reptiles.
There's little mammals and shit.
Yeah, no reptiles, no birds, no anything.
But you see them at the resort.
They have birds.
That and the
Did they?
But the birds are just like birds. They just fly around.
I don't like the implications of that.
weren't there like
Some
other
animals
creatures
are more
in the
better than
resort,
others.
though?
It's like Pluto and Goofy.
Because wasn't that like the whole like shtick with like the fucking dude looking down? You see everyone's balls. That was like a joke with yoga.
What?
They were naked. It was like
It was
a naked all
naked. It
natural.
was like
group.
naked.
Yeah, it was the
Okay.
nudist colony.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Were there not any reptiles? I thought there
No.
were. Oh, more racism.
I get this
in my-
movie and like Sing confused with like the characters.
Were there reptiles in Sing? I'm sure
There was like an iguana bitch.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she had like a lazy eye.
Oh, I've never saw that movie. I just saw the scene with Seth MacFarlane.
Scene is fire, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. The first movie was pretty good. I didn't hate it.
I always forget there's a Sing too.
Exactly. I
I didn't see the first one either.
only saw the first one because I think it was free on FX. So I watched it as a kid. I was like, it wasn't that bad. I was like, oh, fuck with this. You know, Dad, I want to be a singer. No, you're going to be a bloody gangster. And he's like, but I want to be a singer.
I remember seeing people say that the movie was racist for having a gorilla in prison or whatever the hell.
That was so, I didn't even see that, but that just sounds so fucking crazy. Like, no, bro, they're British. Like, let's get something straight.
They were like, oh yeah, like him wanting to sing was like a metaphor for him being gay or some shit like that. And like his dad never loved him.
Yeah, like this motherfucker.
Is that Victini? What the fuck am I looking at?
It does like a 15.
What the hell?
Oh, they were like making the popsicles and like selling them to
Oh, like a little Fennec
motherfuckers.
Fox
He was
or
a
whatever.
grown
Yeah.
man. Yeah, he was a child. He was a child man. He was a man child.
Oh yeah, it was like his baby.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That's
you're
like that's like the dad.
So yeah, he probably called him in to like help him do like an undercover mission or some shit.
Maybe.
Damn, so he didn't impregnate Judy Hopps?
No, that was just fan art, John. I'm sad to say.
No.
Your immersion has been ruined.
Fuck.
Did you just take the abortion comic as canon?
I mean, honestly, if enough of us say it is, they're gonna have to make it canon.
I don't
You know?
think that's how that works.
I think it is.
Star Wars says otherwise.
Is it?
What are they canonized?
I think they do the opposite in Star Wars. They just do it.
I feel like they piss off the fans more than they like.
That's what I'm saying. Like the people were like, oh yeah, these sequels are not canon. They're not gonna like do that.
Yeah. We're just gonna make shit up.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, fanon has always been better than canon. IMO, TBH. Not always, but
Canon in general is such a, like an odd premise, like when you think about
that's what
it.
the author meant, not what you wanted it to be.
But I mean, like, you kind of just decide what canon is. Because, like, say, like, the author does one thing and then, like, a studio buys it and then they do something different with it. It's like,
Adaptations?
That's Disney and Star Wars.
but but like, that's like, well, they literally own the thing now. So it's like, are you going to say that doesn't count? Even though they do the opposite of
you
what
can
he
count
did?
the original work as like what the author meant. Then you could say that they remastered or changed. They can always change.
It's not
shit.
what Disney did though, because like Star Wars media before Disney bought it was called Legends content. It was like the books, the comics,
Mhm.
like some of the TV shows.
And then when they bought it, they're just like, yeah, none of this counts.
None of Legends is canon anymore. We're
Yeah.
gonna do our own thing. And that's when they made the sequel movies because there were sequel books before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess money talks, so like it don't matter no more. Well, I guess yeah, if you're making new shit, then I guess you could discredit the old line. I guess that would be technically.
That's what I'm saying though.
Like
It's
you
like,
cut off a branch and grew a new
but
one.
like,
though.
which one do you count as canon? Do you count the thing that's like literally owned by this person, or do you count the original author's vision? You know what I mean?
I guess
And shit like that.
technically,
Because it's like if they haven't made shit since like the 80s or
then
something, it's like
not really
do you
new.
really count that as canon at this point?
Because there's a limited source and everything else is like in a new universe. I guess you could always I guess you could say like a reboot then. Like I guess that's the argument. It's like reboots kind of happen, and that's like where like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you still don't have like a quote unquote canon.
Yeah. It's more of like this happened and then we changed to this. Like, doesn't Dragon Ball reboot? I feel like it does. I can't recall.
Dragon Ball doesn't reboot. It just doesn't have a canon.
Oh, that's what it is.
There is no canon to Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
just short.
That means everything is canon.
Yeah, that's what they've said. Even stuff that contradicts
And then
itself.
that's what they
is
had
just
to add
canon.
back.
Same thing with Warhammer.
Because
Yeah.
didn't you say they
They're
had
like-
to add that transforming back and buy Daima? They had to add the transformation that was always just like a random thing. Like he just turned purple or whatever the fuck.
That's why like D&D and Warhammer are like really fucking cool because the devs or creators or whatever are just like, yeah, everything's canon. Whatever the fuck you want. All your campaigns are canon. Who cares?
Yeah.
Have fun.
I don't know. With Dragon Ball, it does annoy me just because like it does all literally contradict each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, I don't know.
Why is the fucking demon fruit back in the
Warhammer and D&D are like adventure games, so it
Well-
lends itself to like not having a canon.
Yeah,
it's
with
just
those
fun.
you make your own story and
Exactly,
stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that makes sense.
So technically every story is canon because
Yeah,
it could
everything's
happen.
canon.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Dragon Ball, it's like, yeah, this stuff happens, but then like just kind of pick and
And
choose
then people
which
still
one you
get
want to
pissed
watch.
off in Warhammer when they like say this faction can have women in it. It's like,
space ghost don't let
say, well, if everything's canon, somebody before has definitely made them women in their armies. I don't know.
It's like, dude, I'm literally making the rules as I go along. What are you talking about?
Yeah, who cares?
Brother,
Yeah.
the rules
There
are
are,
your
there are
imagination.
female custodians now. Who cares?
Yeah.
Cool.
But
This will look cool.
the books say on page 52. Like, fuck you, dude. I don't really.
No
like-
women allowed. No girls allowed in the man
You
cave.
can just hear the breathing.
Space Marine chapters in a nutshell.
Ooh, Space Marine Amazonas might got me acting up. I don't know.
Yo, keep this man away from Warhammer, dude. What the hell?
You don't want me a part.
People have already done it. Dude, go on Etsy and look up like fan-made Warhammer figures or like what do you call it?
Space
Just like
Marine?
off-brand models. People add just fucking titties to anything.
Yeah, and Alfonso's gonna put that shit in a jar. What do you mean?
Hey man, look. I'm a collector
All right, bro.
of sorts and things.
There was actually a leak recently for Fortnite that they were gonna add a female Spartan as a skin too.
Okay.
Oh, for like Halo?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Female Spartans exist.
I was gonna say like
Weren't they in Red versus Blue? I want to say they were. Yeah.
I forgot there were like actual canon female Spartans. Because the only one I could think of is the one in Dead or Alive. And they had to like make up a character for that. They didn't actually like use one from the games.
Mm.
No, there's Cat in Halo Reach.
Yeah. I played like part of Halo Reach. I didn't actually like play it. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I got
It was
you.
like-
I got you.
They said it was like that and then like the Megazord from Power Rangers or some shit.
That's cool.
Megazord.
Yeah.
As a character.
Yeah, it's a skin.
It's pretty fucking like how big is Optimus in the game?
Just a
The size of a
Fortnite
skin.
character.
They shrunk him down that much.
Did you expect to play as the full-sized Optimus
I expect
Prime?
maybe a bit
Will
bigger.
be a truck
Yeah.
because they scaled up Morty, so I was like, I thought they would scale
to the
up.
height of a normal character.
Yeah, Morty's short.
I don't know. I don't like the fact that there's a big thing that's this. I don't
You
like
realize they have Godzilla that you can play as too,
that.
right?
I don't like that either. They should have a bigger hitbox.
Godzilla, Megatron.
Doesn't Venom still have the biggest hitbox
I think it's the chicken.
from Family Guy?
Yeah. Bro, it fucking pissed me off. When they added Cleveland, they gave him his normal body type. Why the fuck didn't they do that with Peter? I should be mad as hell.
Wait, Peter's always buff, right?
Yeah, he's buff.
But they have just fat Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they'll add a normal Peter eventually, maybe.
I guess. Maybe that's why they did it that way, so they can put him in the item shop at some point
Probably.
and get more money for him.
Yeah, you could charge for 2 different Peters. They'll definitely pay for the fat because people gonna pay for the fat Peter. Like everyone,
Dude, I'd pay for a fat
Okay,
Peter.
everyone's
What do
gonna
you
pay for
mean?
the fat Peter.
I'd definitely pay for a fat Peter.
Yeah, so that might be why they're doing it.
Even at my lowest, I'm still a family guy.
Okay, get the fuck out.
Disown this man.
No, please.
I was gonna say, if you're talking about Fortnite leaks, I know in Marvel Rivals, they're dropping Blade.
Tomorrow.
Was it tomorrow? I thought it was the 8th. I thought it was next week.
I thought it was the first.
No, it's the 8th. So next Friday they're dropping Blade. They're doing the streamers like RDC World, I'm Dante. All those people are going to play him tomorrow though.
I'm Dante is getting him early.
Yeah, I'm Dante.
Why is I'm Dante getting him early?
Doki Bird because he's black. It's Blade. That's why I'm being cynical. I don't really
That's
know.
crazy.
Why. I don't really
plays the game.
I think he. I don't.
He really doesn't though.
I haven't seen him play it, so
he mainly does like music streams and shit.
That's what I say. Yes, what I've known Dante for, but I know like RDC World, they've played it a bit, but like
I was like, it's kind of fucked up, but I think he's right. I'm not gonna lie.
I looked at it. It was like I've seen their other creator cast. This was like they had some niggas in here. I'm gonna be honest. They had some niggas in here.
Yeah, black people can play video games.
No, the black people playing the black characters is what I was more alluding to. Damn. So. Hey, look, marketing's marketing, baby. Because I know I'm going to be a Blade main. Yeah. Because there was also a VTuber like Doki Bird. There's fucking Necros, the Overwatch guy who played Genji.
Are they black?
No, some VTuber girl.
I mean, the VTuber could be.
And he's
really
fucking
Serbian.
It's fucking,
Never really know.
Yeah. It's a VTuber and a Serbian playing the black character.
Necros is Serbian?
He's Serbian, yeah.
I'm surprised.
He's Serbian.
How do you feel about VTubers?
I'm impartial because my friend's a VTuber.
Your friend's a VTuber?
Yeah, she doesn't really stream as often as she should be doing, but she should. But like, she has a VTuber thing. It's like
I just think of them as Twitch streamers. I don't know. They don't want to show their face, but they still have a persona. I think that's
cool. Because I think it's the whole thing not showing your face. I'm fine with that. Like that. Because at first I was like, I don't like. I just think it's weird when you see the ones that are just like the fucking animated titties flopping around like.
Well, yeah, they're trying to cater to an audience.
Yeah, exactly. But like at the same time, you know what they're there for, and the fans know what they're there for.
Justin's been fucking addicted to this Twitch channel, called the Raging Peanut or some shit.
Is this the guy who has like his mouth on the peanut?
He's a peanut. Yeah, you seen him?
Yeah, I've seen it.
He plays like Tarkov and
yeah, he just yelled and it's just a fucking human. Think of like the fucking SpongeBob thing. He goes actors, and you just see like the fucking
it's literally a SpongeBob close up. But that's just his VTuber model.
Yeah,
it's really fucking funny out of context. But Justin literally watches like 24/7 hour streams.
Wow,
that's crazy.
I'm like,
I can't even watch Kai Snap.
He just has that shit on his TV when he falls asleep. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get Twitch culture.
I can't do real life streamers. I just don't care enough about their lives.
Well, no, he just plays like the 24-hour stream. They're just like restreams. They're like VODs.
Oh,
like streams.
VODs. Okay.
So it's 24/7, just always playing.
I would
peanut content.
much rather watch a
like a Kai Cenat?
Yeah, I'd much rather watch something like that than like a game streamer, honestly. Because I'm always just like, I'd rather be playing the game.
Yeah, same.
That's fair. I think like I just watch
like at least edited. You get like a best of compilation. When you're just watching someone play, you're literally just watching someone play.
I don't know. I've always watched like Let's Plays growing up. So like just watching someone play has always been like a thing for me.
I did too, and then I stopped.
I don't know. Watching Let's Plays because I can afford the games now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I still enjoy watching people play games. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I haven't thought of, because I'll learn like new tech. I'm like, oh, I didn't think about doing that before.
I'll still watch Zach Scott games play Plants vs. Zombies 2.
That's crazy.
Dude, look up how many episodes he has of that.
I know. He has like over 1,000.
That's a
he
fucking
has more
hustler.
episodes of Plants vs. Zombies 2 than One Piece. Has One Piece.
That's a fucking statement.
Yeah.
That is a fucking statement. Holy shit.
It's not close. He has a good like 200 episodes on them.
God damn, bro.
He uploads one every week.
Oh my God.
For like 9 years straight.
Dude.
Plants vs. Zombies, the remake, remaster. Sorry, it's more of a remaster.
Is there a new game coming out?
Yeah, no, it's just a remaster.
Oh.
Didn't they just announce it today?
Yeah,
during the direct.
Yeah, and I've never pre-ordered a game so fast in my life.
That's crazy.
So it's
I went on Steam and pre-ordered it.
You said it's a remake or remaster?
It's a remaster, but they're adding like new game modes. Like you can play co-op now.
Okay. Okay.
It's just kind of just the Xbox port, but on all those platforms now. But now they have co-op.
Gotcha.
But the PC never got a remaster or like a remake.
Gotcha.
It's always been on like consoles and stuff where they finally have like widescreen support.
Yeah.
So this is the first time like PC. It's the first time Switch is getting it too. But.
Okay.
I know. I saw like they had like a pixelated pea shooter as like a pre-order bonus or something.
Nice.
Oh, really? Wait,
yeah.
For what? Like physically or?
Well, I guess whatever you order, like a package
in game.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I guess I'll get it. Cool.
Yeah.
I want to see if they're ever going to drop the Silk Song stuff because I guess it was playable, but I haven't seen anyone like drop the game.
I'm not gonna lie. That Plants vs. Zombies, when I saw that in my feed, I got so hyped. I was like, fuck. I've played this game so many times. But shit.
I didn't watch the direct. I heard it was kind of ass though.
I just saw the Plants vs. Zombies on my feed.
Yeah.
It didn't show up at the Nintendo Direct in July.
Yeah.
That is fucking diabolical.
What?
This Silk Song thing, like, I guess it's becoming like Team Fortress 3. It's just like a game that exists that no one will ever play. and it's just stuck in
It's
development.
definitely going to come out way sooner than Half-Life 3 is.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to Half-Life 3. Yeah, but
Team Fortress 2 added a new gun last week.
Did they?
Yeah.
I forgot they're still updating.
They added a 6-shooter, and there's a new emote kill you can do.
Nice.
Where he like twiddles it around like... It's really cool.
God. I was thinking the other day about like what all they could add in Team Fortress 3, and I'm like, I really hope they actually do that soon. I'm kind of shocked Valve hasn't like finished with their Half-Life 3 and shit yet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're 100% going to happen like within the next couple of years. That's kind of like
Sorry
the
to break it to you, John. It's not going to be our lifetime.
Bro, I'm telling you. Last year, I forget why. Last year, I was convinced that Half-Life 3 was like going to get announced during the Game Awards.
You were set on it. You kept like saying it over and over.
I was.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, he was like on the verge of tears. He was like, guys, I'm honored to have this, the moment to do this legendary game. It was like fucking like Tetris Effect 3 or so. I was like, God damn it, motherfucker. I'm telling you, like one of these years is going to happen. It's going to happen.
You're just going to say that every single year.
Yeah.
Do you know how the Seventh-day Adventist Church was founded?
like last week, right? They just believe everything was created last week and you have like no memory of that shit.
That's a thought. That's a thought experiment.
What did you
Oh,
ask?
The Seventh-day Adventist.
That's
It's
what I
a
thought they
Christian church.
I've never heard of
It's
it.
because there is this like Harvard professor, or like some kind of Ivy League school professor, right?
Mhm.
And then every single, or basically he was like, this day, the second coming of Christ is going to like be on this field or some shit. So people gathered.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then he's like, damn, maybe I got the numbers wrong. It's next week. And then more people came the next week. And then he was like, all right, sorry, next week. And then the week after that, more and more people kept showing up week after week. And then it became a whole new religion, Seventh-day Adventist, every 7 days.
Dude, it's awesome.
They just show up and do what?
Wait for God. What do you mean?
I'm simplifying it heavily, but that's the
A
crux.
broken clock is right twice a day.
At least once every 7 days.
One of these days, he's going to be right.
And when
I think he's dead. So
And
no, he will never
One
be
of
right.
these days, he's going to be right.
And oh boy, aren't you gonna be so mad?
Except
when you
imagine
miss-
like the day is Friday and he shows up on Thursday or something too, like the day before.
dude. Is that how the rapture happens? He just shows up on Tuesday and it's like, oh well, anyone who's here.
Guys, must be a Monday.
What would it take for someone to convince you that they're Jesus? Like what is like the smallest thing they would be able to do to convince you that they're Jesus?
Like an actual miracle. He has to do like one of the miracles he did. Like,
Like what?
I don't know, like have someone who has like fucking stage 9 cancer and just like you're healed and they're
There's a house episode about that. There was a patient carrying.
I learned today.
There's a house episode for every scenario.
You know how I learned that fact from the Seventh-day Adventist? It was from House MD. I learned that Seventh-day Adventist shit from House MD. Dr. House told me
my
about it.
There's a house episode for every scenario.
There
They
is.
ran
There
through
is. There really
everything,
is.
bro.
This is such a
Funniest shit
good
to me.
No,
fucking
that caught me
show.
so off guard.
No, there was this guy who had herpes, and there was a patient who with like brain cancer. She was definitely gonna die, and then he like gave her herpes by like touching her forehead, and, like saying a prayer or some shit. He was like very evangelical, and then the herpes virus was like killing the tumor
Oh.
temporarily, and then it came back and killed her. But yeah, she had herpes and cancer.
I don't know if that's much of a miracle.
She got a
Darren.
double whammy, then died.
Well, like
That's
everybody was like,
fucking-
"Oh shit, her cancer's in remission," and House was like, "There's no fucking way he did a miracle. Religion's not real."
And then he felt vindicated because she died.
I knew it. You can't beat facts, boy. But
Goddamn.
yeah.
But yeah, because of that episode, I would not believe that. I don't know, maybe fucking turning.
Water and wine feels like a magic trick. I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, I know.
no
I
more.
need something more like.
That's
when
what I
he-
say. You got to do like fucking leprosy stage.
Like when he
9
waved his hand in
cancer.
an empty basket, just bread popped up. Like do that. Like, but it's Olive Garden breadsticks. Like, you got me.
So you need like a magic trick?
I don't
No, but
want a
it's like-
magic trick. I need some fucking
if
impossible.
if they're like Olive Garden breadsticks or Red Lobster biscuits, just like over this plate, he's like
How
Red
far?
Lobster biscuits.
Okay,
That would
What if he's just a
fucking-
really good
Okay,
magician?
I have a better question. How far into the ocean would he have to walk for you to believe he's Jesus? Like the whole walking on water bed. Would you believe
I would
the
have to-
entire
I don't
time?
think the actual distance in the water would change.
I would
my
have to
answer.
walk with him and be like, oh shit, yeah, it's like knee deep. How are you doing that?
Okay.
I do not at all think the distance in the ocean is going to change my answer there. I'm sorry.
So if any water walking would be like believable for you. I'm just asking. Like, is that?
I would still think it's just a magic trick.
So if he just walked across the
Mythbusters
entire
just prove that
Atlantic,
you can't walk or run in water though.
I would think he has like some cool tech. Just some new shit. You know,
It's just super hydrophobic. What?
Yeah, he's just hydroplaning. You'll never do that.
Hydroplane?
Not on the
Not by
entire
choice.
Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes I walk outside when it's raining. I just hydroplane to work. You know what I'm saying?
zoop zoop.
It's the most efficient way to get there.
Yeah, I mean, you save gas.
That
Like
is.
gas mileage is awesome.
You look at all the smashed mailboxes and dead squirrels.
Yeah. All right.
Well, y'all got anything else?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
So I don't think I do.
You mean to prove I'm Jesus? Okay,
If you
pick a
can.
number. 1 through 10.
4.
I didn't think of the number yet. Sorry.
God damn it.
Okay. Think of a number. 1 through 10.
4.
No, it wasn't 4. Wait, you're not supposed to fucking say it. I'm supposed to guess it.
That's what I was waiting on him to say. I was like, what the fuck? You said no, it wasn't 4. Like he was guessing your number.
Alfonso, pretty me, you're Jesus. No, okay. Pick a number 1 through 10. You have a number?
Psych, I'm Jesus.
Yeah. You have a number?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think it's a perfect place to end. Thank you for watching, listening, however you enjoyed this episode.
Till next time.
We will be here next Wednesday. This has been a good one. We will see you then.
Check out our not sponsored sponsor, Cellraise.
Woo!
Yippee. And don't forget to
Little
check
tech
out
startup out of Atlanta.
the
Check it
movie
out.
channel.
Yeah, friend of the channel and everything.
Work in progress
Our
name.
homies. Yeah, and we got the other channel. It'll probably be down in the description. Right now it's called Scat Extras, but it's probably going to get renamed soon. But yeah, we appreciate it, and we will see y'all later.
Toodles.
Bye.